Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Mic test, mic test.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Devil Survivor 2, Record Breaker.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today because I most certainly am, and we are back with some more Devil Survivor 2 Record Breaker Triangulum Route. So, let's get right on into it. Last time on stream, we started the Triangulum route. We got through day 1. We defeated whatever the guy's name was. I forget what the enemy's name was on the final day. I'm sure it'll get brought up at some point during all this. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. And yeah, let's go right in. At 6:30, we talk to EO. EO's nightmare. Because we all had the same nightmare. Well, I say we all. The main characters outside of the MC all had the same nightmare of them dying against Arcturus. You find EO alone, lost in thought. So, what's wrong? Are you alright?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
I think it's something.
Walking around the city, I couldn't get my mind off that dream. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little depressed.
As anyone would be.
It's just... it felt so real. Not like a dream at all. Everyone lying on the ground. They were all... dead, and I couldn't do anything. It was the worst thing I've ever felt.
I wouldn't worry so much. It's just a dream. It's not real. I could stay with you tonight. I could stay with you tonight.
Huh? What are you saying? I'll be... I appreciate the gesture.
Yeah, what's up, girl? Hey, Wolf Slash, how's it going?
Thanks. I think talking to you about it lifted my spirits a little. Thank you. Hey, what would you do if the dream started coming true? I mean, if we end up fighting Arcturus and...
Now I'll protect you. It'll be a piece of cake. Well, after I get up from our bed. Well, after I get up from our bed.
That's quite enough of that. Sheesh. So embarrassing.
But you wanted it, yo.
The dream is still bothering me, but
Yeah.
there's just so much we have to do. Most importantly, we have to deal with the Triangulum.
I'm sick, watching from bed, and will probably fall asleep soon. Okay, well, let my dulcet tones let you drift off to sleep.
There's no time for me to be moping around.
Yeah, no moping.
I'll keep looking around this part of the city, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thanks, EO. But about that bed, EO looks like she's feeling a little better now. She smiles as she walks away, thinking about sharing a bed. Okay, and at 7, we talk to EO again. Girls talk? Oh boy. Do I get honorary girl status? Omote-sando. EO and Irie are chatting cheerfully.
That's the sort of stuff you usually wear, huh? It's, predictable.
Really? I mean, I used to buy what everyone else did. All the new trendy stuff. Now I'm just picking what I actually like.
Well, that's better than going with the trends, but don't you think you're playing it just a little too safe?
Yeah, where's the leather jumpsuit, EO? Where's the studs?
I think you should experiment
The
more.
chains.
Take risks. Try all sorts of new crazy stuff. I mean, you've got plenty to work with.
What? But how did this conversation even become about that? It's different. You've got such great legs and stuff too.
Her belly button's way cute. She's right, you know, that ain't true. Her belly button's way cute. Call back to comma.
Oh, come on. My belly button's not the only cute thing about me, right? Whoa, wait a sec. Ew! Who does that? Just jumps out of nowhere and says pervy stuff?
I think comma does.
Hi there. I was just talking with I about some girl stuff.
Once we sort out this whole triangulum business, we should totally go shopping together.
Oh my god, we're gonna go shopping trip. Let's go down to the mall.
I can't really talk about this sort of stuff with Hina, so this was really great.
Really? You can't talk about that stuff with Hina?
Huh?
Yeah.
You mean you don't talk about clothes with Hinako?
Well, she's not in high school, and it's a little tough to talk about clothes with Hina's fashion sense.
That is true.
It's definitely unique, but it's super cute too. It suits her personality really well. Besides, she has such a great body.
Yep.
Oh, I know. What kind of clothes do you like on girls?
I really like school uniforms. I'm a fan of maid outfits. I love the kind of stuff Unico wear. None of these seem safe. None of these seems very safe. I really like school uniforms, like what you're wearing, Io. Sure.
Uniforms? You like school uniforms, huh? I see. Then I guess it's alright to keep dressing the way I do.
Yeah, Irie stares intensely at you.
What's wrong?
And it's also interesting because now Io calls Irie I, whereas I feel like in the first run through in the Septentrion route, she would always say Irie. I believe that's the case. So they are closer in Triangulum.
We were talking about Hina's ridiculous clothes, and all of a sudden you went and asked him what he thought.
Yeah.
Wow. Little Io's become quite a fireball, hasn't she?
What? Wait, you got the wrong idea. I was just trying to get a general consensus.
Yeah, sure, Io. Just come out and say it. I'll say yes.
Sherlock Hina must hear about this immediately.
Sherlock Hina. Are you does that mean you're Watson Irie?
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I said wait, please.
Io chases after a giggling Irie as she flees the area. Wonderful. Io Nita, Fate Stage 3. There we go. Your phone rings.
This is Miyako Hotsuin.
What's
We've
up?
located the persons in question.
You did? Hell yeah. Don't want to hear it. Tell me more,
Of
please.
course. First, Keita Wakui and Jungo Torii are together at the evacuation site in Osaka.
Okay. I understand why Keita's in Osaka. Why is Jungo in Osaka? He's a Nagoya boy.
Yuzuru Akie's been confirmed at a hospital in Nagoya.
That one tracks. You obtain detailed information on where you can find 3 of your friends.
Ronaldo Kuriki is also in Nagoya, working with the Aichi Police Department on disaster relief.
Okay.
As Mr. Kuriki is consistently on the move, guiding civilian evacuees, we do not have a solid location for him. That is all. We have succeeded in locating only these 4.
So Yamato is you in drag. I really love how that's the joke option continuing, right? He just keeps having that option available, saying, you look like him. So Yamato is you in drag?
Why do you continue to insist that such a blatant falsehood is truth?
Because it's funny.
I am Miyako Hotsuin, no one else. In regards to this Yamato Hotsuin, upon further investigation, we are quite sure Yamato Hotsuin does not exist in this world. We considered the possibility that he was a casualty in yesterday's event, but we have since disproven that theory. We have searched birth records and numerous other sources of data, but cannot find even a trace of his existence. It pains me to report this to you, but I felt it was my responsibility to tell you myself.
Thanks.
There is no need for
I wasn't
that.
going to ask her to look again. She's already done enough.
We will continue our search just in case.
Thank you.
But please, do not raise your hopes. Also, the terminals are online again.
Yay!
I will be sending you access codes for those.
We didn't have to go through a whole bunch of hoops for that.
You will only have access to the ones in Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya, though.
Yeah.
Other sites have been deemed too hazardous. And should you happen to encounter one of the Triangulum, I ask that you avoid engaging it at all costs.
Okay.
Please let Gyps deal with them. You are all still civilians, after all. You must prioritize your own safety. That is
got
all.
it.
Please excuse me.
Okay. Hey, Ninja. How could Yamato not exist? Who's going to be the soaring phoenix? Miyako is. That's how. Miyako hangs up. You receive the terminal codes a few moments
Was
later.
that Miyako-chan?
Yes, it was Miyako-chan.
What'd she call about?
Which, I'm pretty sure Miyako-chan is the only character in the entire game that has been given a suffix like that. She's the only one by Daichi. Everyone else, no one else has the suffixes. She asked me out on a date. We know where our friends are. Let's go. She asked me out on a date.
What? That's impossible. And who do you think you are?
going out on a date at a time like this. Wait a sec. I know you. You're lying.
Yeah.
This date story is just full of inconsistencies. Tell us what you really called about.
Full of inconsistencies? What do you mean? Just it's the one inconsistency. You tell Daichi about your conversation with Miyako.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
We should call Irie and Hinako too.
I really like the Triangular route because the quality of life improvement that I'm able to infer from the guide that I'm following is effectively the equivalent of P5R to Metaphor Refantasio, where the important thing is not the choices you make in the events, it's going to the events in the first place, which I much appreciate, right? The guide that I'm following literally says, hey, at 7, go talk to EO. Does not tell me what choices to make. It just says go to EO. Whereas in the other guide for the Septentron route, it said go to this one, choose this option. It only said, and it would tell me when the options weren't relevant. So it makes me think then the Triangular route, because they knew it was going to be shorter, they just said, hey, F it, we're not going to have the added bonus relationship points. It's just if you go to this event, you get whatever amount of relationship to the person that the event is for, right? Which I greatly appreciate, because it allows you to be a bit more personalized in your interactions with them, to see things that maybe you wanted to see but didn't because you were going for optimal route, right? Which I really enjoy.
Oh, right. I'll give him a call.
Beep boop beep.
Hello? Irie? You with Hinako?
Hinako and Irie meet up with you.
Hey, why'd you call us out here so suddenly?
You find something?
You update Irie and Hinako on your conversation with Miyako.
So they found 4 of our friends, but not Yamato?
That part's a bummer. Out of everyone we fought with in the last world, Yamato is the only one we can't find. Why him?
It just doesn't make sense. Gyps could be wrong. They're not perfect. Even they can't know for sure. This is Yamato after all. If anyone could hide under Gyps' radar, it's that guy.
That is true. We can't be absolutely sure he doesn't exist in this world. Not yet.
He is competent enough to be able to avoid a lot of the ways in which Gyps would have tried to track him, because he would have that kind of internal knowledge into what they would do. Let's find our friends.
Yeah, let's go find them. Maybe one of them knows what happened to Yamato and Saiduk.
So we've got Joe, Ronaldo, Jungo, and Keita. We know where 3 of them are, but all we know about Ronaldo is that he's somewhere in Nagoya. Let's start with the 3 we know for sure, yeah?
I hope they're all okay.
Yeah,
You
they're
don't
probably
think they got
fine.
killed by demons or something, right?
Well, we know that I feel that if they had been killed, we would have been informed of that, and not, hey, they're at this evacuation site. Oh, they're at this hospital. They're here. The only one that's not accounted for directly is Ronaldo.
Don't worry, there's no way they'd go down that easily. You know that.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's get ready and meet up at the terminal.
You leave the area, all heading in different directions. Okay. Nice. I do want to check one thing prior to anything else. I want to go to the downloads folder. I want to see... I want to go to the skills fight. And I want to see if it's a different version of the skills fight. No, it seems to be the same. Okay. It seems to be the same. I was hoping, or wondering, if the skill, like the DLC fights, were going to change based on being in DLC or not, or not DLC, in the Triangular mark or not. Of course, frankly, I wish those improvements were placed in P3R, but last triumphing and social points at bot events is still present. When you're trying to especially when you're trying to, I guess, as faithfully, quote unquote, remake an older game as possible, some of those are just key to people's experiences and charm with the game, so just straight getting rid of them might rub some people the wrong way. I know P3R wasn't exactly a one-to-one remake, because they did add a lot of stuff, but a lot of it was just purely additions. It wasn't differences, I guess, from what I understand. And extra points don't count towards future buying events, so it's not as refined and reload as it could have been. So patch would correct this, but Alice would bother with P4R and there has it. Yeah, 100%. But hey, we can all assume that P6 will have the metaphor goodness, so that'll be nice. Okay, so we are going to reunite with Jungo, get our heavy hitter back in the fray. Tokyo Terminal. You enter the terminal to head for Osaka.
This Gyps terminal looks just like the ones in the old world.
The underground train was nice and all, but it's hard to beat these terminals.
All right, let's get going. Do you have the code?
Shrinky?
Are you serious? What if we end up where Polaris is? Why don't we try this again?
Leave it to me. That'd be really funny if somehow you did just get another Polaris fight. Why are you screaming, Daichi? You know what this feels like. Wow, look at the world. Gotta run this cutscene again, or at least the top screen again, because we paid for it to be made. Osaka Terminal. Yay! But oh, no.
I'll never get used to that.
The women fell on my face.
Man, I don't feel so hot. Maybe our bodies aren't used to it because of the world regression and all. Yeah, that's totally it.
Actually, I feel fine.
Same here.
What? Wait, it's just me? What I meant to say was, I'll be fine. I'll get used to it no time. Yeah, no time at all.
Back in Osaka. It feels nice to be home. I wonder how Keita and Jungo are doing.
If the two of them are together, I bet they're just fine. They're supposed to be at the evacuation shelter, right? Come on, let's go find them.
If those two are together, they're fine, because Keita doesn't get along like cats and dogs with Jungo. Festival Gate, the F Gate? Oh my god. The air outside is frigid. It's so cold. Ooh, it's chewy.
Why is it so freaking cold? It's freezing here. I definitely should have worn something warmer.
Yeah, but you have a scarf.
Is the climate supposed to be this different between Tokyo and Osaka?
No, it shouldn't. In fact, Osaka should be warmer given that it's further south.
There's a lot more weird things going on than the weather. More importantly, the shelter Jungo and Keita are at is supposed to be near the festival gate, right? Or was it inside the festival gate?
Looks like it. I'm sure Keita and Jungo haven't gotten their memories back. But they're together, huh?
Despite their near constant fighting, Keita's near constant fighting.
Yes.
Got along pretty well in the previous world.
Got along. What? It's more that Jungo was just adamant in giving him Chawanmushi.
Yeah, I guess it was such a strong bond it carried over.
Just like Iron Hinako, just like Daichi Io and me. Just like Daichi Io and me.
We were all friends in this world for a long time before we got our memories back.
Long time, okay.
Yeah, we really are good friends, huh?
Yeah, friendship.
If only we were more than friends.
Daichi, you don't got no chance, bud.
More than friends? What do you mean?
Best friends.
Nothing?
You three do get along pretty great.
Anyhow, let's get going and check out the festival gate.
Daichi, you are barking up the wrong tree, bro. Io is head over heels for main character. I don't see him. Where's the Jungo Meister?
Why can't I go home? I'm hungry and I don't like this place. I want to go home.
Your home's gone, kid. It's in the void.
How's the Umeda area? Anyone heard anything?
Umeda.
When are we going to be allowed to leave? I need to get home.
Hey, Davey. It looks like Discord servers are all down. Let all my friends know. Okay, well, good to know. Thank you very much. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Other than Discord's being well. Hope you're able to rest up now that you've handed off the reins for the Discord. Hope you're getting a bit more rest.
Looks like a lot of people in Osaka are stranded as well.
Yeah, we should hurry and try to find those two.
Yeah, where's Jungo?
Keita! Are you guys here?
Where are my two punchy boys? Where art thou? Chow and Mushi!
I guess Jungo would come if you called that, but...
Hey, is that Jungo?
Oh, there he is. He just appeared out of thin air. Chow and Mushi! Chow and Mushi! He's just handing it out.
I made chawanmushi for everybody. Eat up.
Yay!
You'll feel much better with a full stomach.
Yes, Chow and Mushi. God, I want to have some now. Gotta see if there's any like, Japanese place around me that serves Chow and Mushi. At least Daichi isn't a hidden simp like Atsuro. Atsuro might be a computer genius, but his chances at romance were dashed before he and Yuzu even met. Yeah. Daichi is, at the very least, a lot more obvious with his romantic inclinations. And he's not nearly... We see him... I guess lusting would probably be the most accurate word, but I feel like it's not that creepy. But we see his strike range is not solely set on EO, right? He speaks and gives the idea that, oh yeah, if EO were into him and he wants her to be, it would be great. But it's not, oh, eyes only for EO. It's like, oh, Miyako-chan, she's pretty hot. Oh, Hinako, she's pretty hot. Okay. Fumi's mean to him. I don't think he cares for Fumi. And I don't know if him and Otome ever really talk.
Hey, Jungo!
Hey, Jungmeister.
Huh? Oh.
Hello.
Whoa, personal space, Jungo, no touch!
No touch.
Hey, too close! Respect the bubble!
You were in my dream.
Oh, dream. He had the dream.
Jeez. Hey, that's enough!
Oh,
Oh, that looked painful.
Wait a minute.
it's fine.
Did you get your memories back already? Do you remember fighting Polaris with us?
Good thing the hat blocked a lot of the impact.
Polaris? I don't know Polaris. But you were in my dream.
Did you die in your dream?
Yes. A monster got me. Not just me, though. You were dead. And you were dead. And you weren't there. It was a very sad dream. But now lots of people from the dream are here. Who are you all?
We were friends in the previous world.
Previous world? Friends?
Yes, Tomodachi, as you were. Nakama, even.
Huh?
Yeah, man. Remember that cat? Remember Jungo and or Cookies?
I remember now. We fought the Septentrions.
Yeah.
And Polaris.
Yeah. You punched him really hard.
Took you long enough.
Sorry, Irie.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
But this world, why are there demons again? Why are all these bad things happening?
Yeah, well, because shit happens, man.
We're not exactly sure. There might have been an accident during the regression, or maybe it's the same as last time. Humanity couldn't prove that we had the potential to grow. Anyways, all we can be sure of is that...
You're here and you can punch things really hard. You explain everything to Jungo.
So these monsters are called the Triangulum?
Yep.
And there's no Yamato or Saiduk?
And we don't know if it's the equilateral triangulum, an isosceles triangulum. Actually, I guess we would know. I would just have to look at the constellation. Quick, Google it. What kind of triangle is the triangulum? what is it, the spring triangle or whatever? Autumn triangle.
It's just one thing after another. And we have no clue how to track those guys down.
I haven't seen Yamato or Psyduke.
So you don't know either, huh?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Well, it's not your fault.
Yeah, you didn't know to look.
And hey, you had that dream too, right? The one where everyone dies?
That's
Yeah,
the one.
as he said, yes.
We all died. Yamato and Psyduke were in the dream too. But you weren't. I didn't see what killed us, but it was called Arcturus. That dream made me very sad.
And probably made Kata go out and train.
All of us had the same dream too.
Junko can punch things really hard. At least Junko can cook. As fun as Ryuji is, he's not very useful outside of it. He can run, though. I'm not going to accept this Ryuji slander. Ryuji, outside of combat, especially in Royal, he gets one of the best passives that makes grinding mid, late, and end game really fast and easy. I'm not going to accept this Ryuji slander. Also, canonically, in like the cutscenes, he is one of the only members that has effectively gone on record and saved everyone's life at the risk of his own. Ryuji is a bro. He's brochi. He did not deserve what happened to him.
Getting stranger. Every one of us has had that same dream.
Except...
Definitely strange.
There's so much we don't understand. Not only that dream, but why Yamato and Psyduke are missing too. So we decided to find everyone we could from before. It's better for us all to be together in case something happens.
He's something of a late bloomer, but I take your point. I won't deny that, right? But Daichi, or sorry, not Daichi, but I would say Ryuji and Jungo serve very different purposes here. Jungo is meant to just be a party member that joins and punches things real good. Whereas Ryuji's meant to be your best friend from the start. Ryuji is Daichi or Atsuro. That's what Ryuji's supposed to be. I would say Ryuji and Daichi fill very similar places and are, I don't want to say similar as characters, but have rapports similar to each other with the main characters of their respective games. But Daichi's just a bit more cowardly than Ryuji is. Because even at the start of the game, when they're in the palace dungeon and Ryuji's like, I don't want to die, that's reasonable. And I think that's the only time he ever really is quote-unquote cowardly in that. But he also put himself in harm's way to protect you, a random stranger who just happened to be there with him. Right? Whereas Daichi perpetually is just in a state of fear, which is reasonable given that he is living through an apocalypse. Whereas Ryuji's just in a metaphysical space, and once he's out of it, he's safe and could just say, nah, I'm not going back. He has a bit more common sense than everyone has a bit more common sense than Ryuji, but Ryuji's also meant to be an idiot. He's brute, but he's not an idiot, yeah. Right. Ryuji is meant to be your dumb best friend. That is his entire point. And I do not... He's meant to be your dumb jock friend. And I can understand it, and I love it. And I don't expect anything more from him. And it's one of probably... Obviously, it's near the start of the game, so you get a lot more taste of it. But I love the dynamic of the original 4, where it is actually quite literally, depending on how you play the main character, 4 idiots doing it all. Right? Joker is the smartest one in the room, and if you play him the funny way, he's not that smart. Right? So you have a group of 4 idiots with hearts of gold doing the shit. And until Makoto comes in, there's not a brain cell in sight. And it's funny as hell, and it's great. It's such a good dynamic. Joker Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. It should be Kuwabara. Yes! And that's what you want. You want your dumb best friend. Because, you know what? Dumb best friends are good for many reasons, but the thing that you could always bet on them for is they will be ride or die. Right? Once Ryuji was part of the crew, was like, you're my friend. Once Kuwabara, started actually liking hanging out kinda with Yusuke and doing all the spirit fights and shit, fucking ride or die. And that's the best part. The ride or die friendship is one of the coolest parts about any relationship, any group. I want to know who I can trust to go to hell and back with me.
We heard
Ryuji is one of them.
Osaka, so we thought we'd stop on by.
And late game Daichi is also there, right? I guess I don't even want to say late game. With Dube, he does really prove himself pretty early that he is willing to put himself at risk to help, so long as other people are in danger. He just doesn't like willingly putting himself in danger, which is understandable.
It sure is good to see everyone.
Where's Keita?
Keita and I came to this shelter yesterday, but he said it was boring and he left.
Yeah, that sounds like Keita.
Where'd he go, Jungo?
That way.
Junko points into the distance.
Okay. Any other details would be really helpful, Jungo.
But I don't have any other details.
Oh, okay.
Osaka's a pretty big place. We'll never find him if we just wander around blind.
But if we all wander in that direction...
Let's go find Joe first, since we know where he is.
I'm done passing out food for today, so I'll come help you.
You leave the shelter with Jungo tagging along. Hell yeah! We got Jungo. Fate Stage 1. Hell yeah. I would really like it if there was one character where you immediately just jump up 3 fate stages. I know that's not how the game works, but I feel like it would be really funny. Bonus for stage 1, his force affinity is strong. You cannot blow him down. He's a stalwart wall, and also a brick shithouse. Okay, so with all that said and done, yeah, time to give him the big things. Marksman. Fizz amp. You can't do Pierce yet because that... Oh, no, you can. You have strength... Oh, because Pierce is strength-based. Wait, what's the one thing that I liked on him that was agility-based? Was it one of the antis or something? Or... was it extra one? No, I liked something else on him, didn't I? Dual Shadow? No, I put that on Daichi. Usually. Now required agility 15. What did I usually put on him? What did I like putting on him before? Drain hit. That's the one. It needs Vit 12. There we go. Okay. I see. Mamma mia. Okay, let's take that off. Joker was canonically not that smart at the beginning, but from the beginning he had the sharpest perception. Yeah. Hence Joker was the best at forming power plans after Morgana showed them how to use their ability. He was a clever cookie, but not necessarily book smart. Okay, so what are we looking at here in terms of the big attacks? So, we have Marksman, so let's go with Deathbound instead of Berserk. Let's go with Piercing Hit. Actually, no, we don't need Piercing Hit because he has Pierce, so we'll go with Power Hit, and we'll go with Anger Hit. For guaranteed critical, for just general high damage, and for multiple attack. Although, actually, instead of that one, let's do Mow Down. So multiple hit, single AoE. God, I love Jungo's stat distribution. It's so similar to It's so similar to main characters. I fucking love it. Now what I will do, I do think that now it does not make as much sense to do this. So I'll do that for enlightenment on you, which I think works pretty well. Question is, should I have you, which maybe not? I did want to come over here because there was one that I wanted to put on you. No, you need 2 more agility. Okay. Because I'm gonna want to get some kind of flight or something with you, but maybe what I'll do instead is swap you and you, so that way they have a decent heal. You got some armor carm. You know, at least with prayer he would have a heal now, but I don't think you'd really be getting to people fast is the issue. So maybe I separate you and you. So yeah, you know, let's do this. That way he can at least Devil Flash and move far that way, and Daichi can fly. Or maybe I'll swap these two, depending on how I feel. Okay, 8. Now we go do a reunion with Joe. Oh no, it's a battle! Cho and Mushi reunion? Sakai, Centering Park. Let's do it. Centering Park. I find it funny that it's not Center Park, it's Centering Park. You're having Nagia to find Joe. But it's so cold! Oh, buh.
I don't remember it being so cold.
Is everywhere outside Tokyo this cold?
Is it because of the triangulum?
Wait a minute. Wasn't Joe's girlfriend sick? I hope she's all right in this world.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on over there? Huh? Someone's coming.
What's happening? There's monsters all over the place.
Oh no!
Sounds like you've seen some demons.
Demons? Whatever they are, they were attacking people. Then this guy in a suit and a flat cap appeared out of nowhere and called out a bunch of monsters of his own. He kept going on about protecting the hospital. What the heck is happening?
Okay, so we know where Joe is.
Joe?
Yes. We have to save Joe.
That's right. We have to protect the hospital and Joe.
Because we don't get the Nicaea death videos in this world.
Hey, which way did those demons come from?
Because those were effectively messages from Al-Saidug to tell us, hey, here's what the Akashic Records are saying. You should do something and change it.
Just ahead. Wait, you're not gonna go up there, are you? It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thanks for your help.
We got Jungo.
All right, people, let's go.
We got Jungo and Lucifer. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit, dude.
Damn it.
You got surrounded. Quick, roll down those stairs.
Hey! Joe! Huh? Joe!
You know, grabs Daichi again.
Ah, damn it! Not this again!
What's gonna happen? Didn't this happen before?
Yeah. Joe dragged him off in the previous world, too.
Yup. Up to the stage with the music instruments.
Less talk, more chasing after them.
Which is the map where you have to protect the redheaded woman from Devil Survivor 1 when she's doing her music thing on her keyboard.
Dude, what the hell was that for?
Yeah, sorry about that. How about a thank you for saving your life, though? It's dangerous over there.
Yeah, demons and stuff, I get it.
Oh, so you already know about that? That'll save me a lot of long explanations about where demons come from.
So, I'm guessing you don't remember us.
Remember who?
Remember!
Okay, well, this is getting kind of weird. Wait a minute. I remember you guys from that dream. Huh?
Good thing everyone remembers the dream. Yeah!
Oh,
Remember
wait,
the chagging
what?
scene?
These memories are overflowing.
Yeah, the protection scene where he didn't actually get to protect all of them. What was that? The ambulance? Oh, the ambulance and hospital. Okay, yeah. That means he has to remember his
hey
fiance
guys.
dying.
What's up? Been a while.
You know, you could have remembered a little earlier and spared me some trouble. Maybe you wouldn't have had to drag me around. Again.
You gotta look at the big picture, man. Quit sweating the small stuff.
Was that supposed to make me feel better? Well, I guess that's just Joe. Yay, guys. Joe's back.
Yay!
I can't tell you guys how glad I am to see you all again. So, that dream was...
Yep.
Whoa!
Why'd the miasma show up there? There's no phone. This is bullshit.
Oh, well, this is bad. Yeah, that's the term.
It's fine. We'll save Joe. It's gonna be easy.
Any bright ideas?
Fight. Run, Joe. Let's help him. We've been here before. Let's help him.
I knew I could count on you guys.
Of course you can. Not that you're ever gonna really see any combat after this, but hey, don't worry about
That's good, because I kind of want to keep all these demons out of that hospital up ahead. You okay with that? There's a bunch of people in there who can't, you know, run. So, we gotta nix these demons. Mind helping out?
Of course we will. Get ready, guys.
Here we go. Defeat all demons. Oh boy. Let's fight these demons, everybody. Okay, so we definitely want to send... yeah, we're gonna need a couple different people. And then we'll send Jungo this way. Okay, easy enough. So we just want to make sure that we can get on this side of him, and then to prevent any of them from getting around. There we go. We love our multi-strike and our victory cry heal after the fight that heals all the life spent. Oh, hey, you! It's been a long time. Man, it's good to see you again. You old nickname I used to call you. It's me, buddy, Yuzuru. Call me Joe. Yuzuru, call me Joe Aki. Hey, you actually remember my real name? That's me, good old call me Joe. Way to go, buddy. I'm impressed. Finally, twin masters of wind crane truck style martial arts are together again. Let's destroy these guys with our graceful combos. Wind crane truck style. Interesting. Okay, and then we'll have Daichi come over here. You finish Shinobi Art of Vengeance and Pac-Man World Repack. I'll start Trails from Zero. Hell yeah. Trails from Zero is one of my favorite games in the Trail series. Oh, I need to check to see if I could have replaced multi-hit with multi-strike. Okay, I'll remember to do that after this. Blame. Multi-strike! Quick! Hit them with multi-strike. Okay, that's good. And then EO can come over here. I wonder, does just break... Okay, it seems like breaking phone... It seems the miasma in this area is dissolved. Okay, it seems like breaking the phone does not change the turn order. It's a free action, effectively. Blum, blum, blum. Down, 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 wow, 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 wow. 791. Assassinate? You fuck, how dare you? There we go. And also, how is Kumbana faster than Behemoth? What? I mean, I guess Behemoth is not meant to be a fast demon. Still has 12 agility. I mean, I feel like that's halfway decent. Okay, stop, Joe. You need to not die. At least you have Thor. That's a pretty good demon to have. Oh, you're gonna fight EO, you dumb bitch. That also means EO can just get to that, whatchamacallit, miasma after this. Pretty easy, like. You know what? F it. Throw out that Megadolone. The combat's not gonna last that long. 1,233.
Megadolone.
I love seeing over 1,000 damage. Excuse me while you get demolished by the pillar with tits. All right, team, let's do this. Although I guess I could take a breather if you guys feel like handling it. I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. Let me get the XP. Okay. Good. Break phone. Thor landed Natalie Portman. Clearly a Forster line. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Damn it. Wasted the XP, Joe. That could have been valuable XP on someone else. Okay. Let's start heading out this way then. I also don't know if there are going to be any reinforcements. Yeah, let's break this phone. Just in case. No more phones. Let's beat the demons now. Come fight me, bitch. Okay, your winged flight is garbanzo beans. But you have Orcus, so that makes sense as to why it's garbanzo beans. We're gonna enlightenment just because. There's no real benefit, but hey, why not do more damage on this squad that we're going to do so much damage to anyway?
Megadolone. Megadolone. Hit him with the Megadolone.
Yep, there we go. Good. Here we go. Because I don't know when I'm going to get Fumi back. So right now, EO is my secondary subcaster. Also, I feel like in the Triangulum routes, because I don't know how many other routes I'm going to do, and I don't know when and how hard they split, right? Feel like I'm going to probably bench. I like having Jungo because he's a direct, hard opposite to the way I build the main character, which is great. The other two, right? The other two slots, I feel like in this playthrough, I'm going to try to have them be the main route person and probably Miyako, who, I mean, we obviously get her as a party member, but I don't know in what routes, or if it's in all three of the 4. However many routes are in this. All the routes. Just because she's the unique character of this story. So, I don't want to get too attached to Io and Daichi in combat. Whereas in the previous Septentrion routes, I liked having Daichi because, you know, he's with you throughout all the Septentrions. Hell, I chose his path. And Anguished One's route didn't really use him as much as I probably could have, but I also knew that Anguished One couldn't attack Polaris, or couldn't hurt Polaris, so no more demons, no more haywire phones. Good job saving my sorry butt, huh, guys? Okay, good. Level up. Give me 30 magic. 10 more levels. And I'll be maxed, and then I can start doing magic and bit. Or, sorry, agility and bit. There we go.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure I would have made it if you hadn't.
You wouldn't have.
Then why did you try to take them on yourself in the first place?
Not sure. I kind of figured things would just work out somehow. They usually do.
Yeah.
And hey, they did. All's well that ends well.
Some things never change.
So anyways, what's going on with all these demons and stuff? I mean, they're everywhere. It's exactly the same as the previous world, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
Yeah, we haven't figured it all out either. Psyduke and Yamato are still gone. And we're under attack from these things called the Triangulum.
triangle yummies? And yeah, what the heck happened to those two?
Not triangle yummies. Triangulum.
Triangulum. It's triangles, bro. Triangles. You explain to Joe what has happened up to this point.
So triangulum. And a new gyps chief? And Angie's floated off somewhere?
Angie? Is that supposed to be Psyduke?
You know it. Angie, Anguished One. It works, right?
Why didn't you make a nickname off of Psyduke?
Oh, okay.
Why'd you go off of Anguished One?
Have you had any contact with either of them?
Nope, not a word.
I see. We were sort of hoping that if we found all the others, one of them might know something about where Psyduke and Yamato are.
Well, I guess this is one problem old Joe can't help you with.
That's okay. We can still use your help fighting the Triangulum.
Yeah, let's fight side by side again. Come on, you know you wanna.
Come on, Joe. I'm not gonna use you, but come on.
Well.
I got my girlfriend in the hospital. It's the only way to restore peace. Come with us if you want to survive. We need you, Joe. It's the only way to restore peace.
Yeah, you got a point, kid. Can't be slacking off when the world's all like this. I've been trying to live my life by the 3 Ds. De-stress, decompress, and relax. And relax does not start with a D.
Damn, I had something there.
But at the same time, I'm trying to stay as close to my girl as possible here.
Oh. Is she all right in this world?
Her body's still weak, like before. She's in the hospital. So if I put my life on the line, go on an epic quest to slay monsters and save the world, she might get a touch worried, you know?
What if the world ends? You should stay by her side. What if the world ends?
You're probably right. Nope, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, right. You might get a touch worried, but if the world ends, it doesn't matter anyway.
All right. Looks like I'm enlisting again.
Are you sure? What about your girlfriend?
I can't ignore what's happening to this world. For everyone's sake, including hers.
Hey, you mentioned a dream earlier, before that last fight.
Yep.
Right. Was that by any chance about all of us getting killed by Arcturus?
Yeah, that was my dream, all right. Hinako, Keita, Rani, and Otome. They were all dead already. Then something hit me, and I guess I died too. I didn't see what it looked like, but I think I remember its name. Arcturus. Wait a minute. How'd you know about the dream, Daichi?
We all had the same dream.
We all had it. Except for main character.
Everyone else was in it, except for him.
Hey, now that you mention it, yeah. I don't remember seeing him. All of our dreams have that much in common. Weird. I wonder if there's any meaning behind it.
We're not sure.
Well, maybe I'll mull it over a bit and see what I can come up with. All right. Now, we don't know where Ronnie is, so where to?
Keita's still in Osaka.
Well, let me say my goodbyes, and let's all head to Osaka.
You leave with Joe tagging along. Hell yeah. Okay, we got Yuzuru Akie. Yuzuru Akie's fate has reached stage 1. As a bonus for stage 1, his force affinity will increase to strong. So both Jungo and Joe, 2 J's, both go up to force. Okay, so we got Hinako first at 8:30. You find Hinako alone, musing to herself.
What could all those differences mean? It's so strange.
Crazy girl says, hey.
Oh, hey. Wait, did you call me crazy? Look, I'm sorry I talk to myself sometimes. It's perfectly normal, okay?
It is. I talk to myself too.
I was just thinking about the nightmare we had.
You.
Hey, hear me out, will you?
I'm already here. Sure, I don't want it. You got 10 seconds, go. Got 10 seconds, go.
What are you in such a hurry for? You'll never get a girl if you're always this impatient. Well, I guess I'll try and keep it short. So, remember how I died first out of everyone?
Yeah, you got bodied, girl. You weak. You pathetic. No wonder I don't use you.
I felt so terrible. I couldn't help anybody.
You just have to win for reals.
You're right. If we do have to fight that thing, I know we won't lose, no matter what. Who does this Arcturus think it is? Killing me first. I'll show him. I mean, not that I'm bitter about a dream or anything.
Sounds like you're pretty bitter
I
about a
suppose
dream.
what's really eating at me is the fact that we all had the same dream. Arcturus killed us. Yamato was chief again, and you were gone. There's no way this was all just a coincidence. Our dreams were way too similar for that. And then, everyone else was there, but you weren't. Does that mean something?
Sounds like Yamato in our world. I wasn't there, but Yamato was. So.
Hey, you're right. It is similar to how Yamato's missing in this world. Now it seems like a lot more than just a dream. I'll have to try and remember some other details.
Hinako walks away thinking to herself. And at 9, we go talk to Hinako again. But first I'm going to save because we have been going for a little bit. Good. There we go, just to make sure. In case something happens, we don't want to lose a whole bunch of progress. Okay, Hinako, those idle days. Did you enjoy being idle, Hinako? It seemed like you did. Kanagi-cho. You see Hinako strolling in the street.
Achoo!
Oh.
Hey, how are you? Achoo! Okay, someone is definitely talking about me.
Maybe you should get a jacket. Maybe you should get a jacket.
I'm not cold. Besides, I'm used to dressing like this. Plus, it looks nicer when I dance. I wear normal clothes when I'm not dancing, you know. Although, I'm always dancing, so I'm pretty much always dressed like this.
Yeah.
This look is pretty popular with the fans, too.
I can imagine. Which one of you is more popular? How popular is I?
I'm pretty sure you mean which of us is more popular. That's actually a hard question. If it's by sheer volume of fan letters, then it would be me. Dancers stand out after all. However, if we went by the volume of words in those fan letters, definitely I.
I get 10 letters that just say, damn, fat ass, good looking. I get a 5-paragraph essay.
She's got a number of super intense fans. Oh, funny story. There was this one kind of stalkery fan, right? So I picks up this vase and... Hinako! Well, speak of the Irie. Wait a second. How'd you get here so fast?
I got a strange feeling. I told you. That story is not allowed. Stupid. Hina!
Really?
No vase.
Oh, then how about I tell you about the scarf hanging incident? So, this one time...
How about no? Group dismissed. Shoo! Shoo!
Ow! Don't pull! You're gonna pull my top right off! Okay, I got it. Looks like
got
nobody else
it.
needs me for rehearsal. I'll tell you fun Irie stories next time.
There ain't gonna be a next time. Never ever.
Oh no, I want to know about the vase. I dragged Hinako out of the area. Damn it, I want to know about the vase. Hinako Kujo, Fate Stage 3. You get nothing.
Hey, your phone's ringing.
Indeed it is.
It's Miyako Hotsui.
Yo, what's up, girl?
We have new intel about your friend.
Oh, shit, dude.
First, Mr. Wakui. He has left the shelter and is on the move towards Umeda Station.
Umeda, okay. Mr. Wakui.
Mr. Kuriki, it seems, is helping to evacuate citizens around the Nagoya TV tower.
Okay. You receive detailed information on where to find Keita and Ronaldo.
There's one other important matter, though.
Oh, yeah?
Mere moments ago, we confirmed the appearance of Spica, the second of the triangular.
Spica!
I will relay an image of Spica to you.
Okay.
Should you come in contact with it, flee immediately.
I don't think we will. I think we'll attack it.
Not only that, we have simultaneous sightings from different locations.
It looks like a table, or I guess an ottoman, with a glass surface on top. But that surface is probably ice, which is why it's so cold. Different locations. Can't teleport?
No. Our belief is that Spica has multiple bodies, each acting independently of the others.
Wonderful. It's just like the other ones that we've dealt with.
Gyps will be handling each individually, so do not engage if you encounter one of its bodies.
No, I'm going to attack it.
Your priority should remain finding your friends.
We can fight it together.
That will not be necessary. There is no need for us to involve civilians.
And this one is interesting because this is another vast difference between Miyako and Yamato, right? Yamato would make use of any pawn he thought useful in every situation, right? So even though we were civilians, if we volunteered to help because we're so competent, right, he would definitely use us. Miyako is drawing a line in the sand saying, no, I'm not, because you are civilians, and therefore you should not have to be burdened by this.
Gyps can handle Spica on her own. What's most
Which I
important
doubt.
is that you all remain safe. Once again, avoid entering combat with Spica at all costs. That is all. Please excuse me.
The call ends.
What did Miyako say?
You tell your friends that Keita and Ronaldo's whereabouts have been discovered, and that the Triangulum, Spica, has emerged.
Well, at least we know where Keita and Ronaldo are. But what does she mean about multiple Spicas?
Reminds me of that Septentrion we fought. Megrez, remember how we had to destroy all 3 bodies at the same time?
Yep. Depth charge looking bastards.
Spica is a binary star system. What we see in the sky is actually 5 stars.
Ah, okay.
So it's possible there are 5 simultaneous Spicas.
Damn, that's a lot.
5, huh? That sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. Or 5. Tough 5.
We barely took down Megrez in the previous world, and that was only 3. Now there are 5 of these things. My spirit's already broken. I surrender. I'm out. Daichi's taking 5.
You're told to stand down. We were told to stand down.
Really? So Gyps is going to take care of it? Without us?
They're gonna try.
I thought we were valuable to Miss Miyako. Why doesn't she want our help in this fight?
We don't have to fight?
Maybe she wants all of us back together before we help with the Triangulum. Well, if that's the case, Keita's at Umeda Station in Osaka and Ronaldo's at the TV tower, right?
Okay, let's go find Keita and Ronaldo.
Yeah, kind of worried about the whole Spica Death Star thing, but we have no clue where it is, so... Anyways, let's go
Death
find
Star
us a
thing.
Keita and a Ronnie.
Let's go do it. You and the others leave the area. Interesting that Keita doesn't have a nickname for with Joe. Okay, so at 9:30 we're going to talk with Daichi, but first we're going to take a 3-minute break, so we'll be right back. And I'm back. So, we need to go to Daichi, talk about his nightmare. Find Daichi alone and deep in concentration.
I wonder what it all means.
Allow me to explain.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. I mean, wait, what? I haven't even told you what I was thinking about. I was just thinking about that dream I had. The thing that killed us. I guess it really was Arcturus. And moreover, Yamato was still eating gyps. But he's not here in this world. At least not with gyps.
I wasn't in your dream.
You, on the other hand, didn't exist in the dream at all. Why are things about you and Yamato different between the dream and reality?
Did we switch places?
In the real world, you're here and Yamato's not. But in the dream world, Yamato's there and you're gone. Dude, maybe you have a point there. It is kind of like you switched places. Oh, but then again, I guess it's kind of pointless to think about why a dream is different than reality.
A dream can be anything.
I mean, I'm not the kind of guy to let dreams and stuff get to me like this, but all of us had the same dream. And a horrible dream to boot. It just keeps bugging me. I was dying, and I couldn't move. It actually hurt, like for real. I was coughing up blood.
Was everyone already dead?
No. When I died, Yamato was still standing. Somehow. I was talking with him until my very last breath. Everyone else was just lying there, though. I'd really like to just forget the whole thing, but I guess I should give it some more thought.
Yeah, exactly, since you were the last one alive. You should have the most information. You have to remember the details.
Yeah. If you're that determined to find out more, I'll do my very best. Plus, I doubt it's just an ordinary dream. If it's anything like those death videos, maybe it's trying to give us some kind of hint on how to fight that thing. You know, man, I feel better now that you've listened to me rant about it. It's nice to have a friend like you around, who'll always hear me out. Still, I wonder what kind of thing this Arcturus is. Well, since we saw Spica today, I guess we'll meet Arcturus face to face tomorrow, right?
Daichi becomes lost in thought again. Okay, so then we need to do Keita at 10. Maeda, Bickman. Is he at the stairs again? Oh, they're frosty stairs this time. He could slip and fall. Is he fighting Spica?
What the heck?
Spica?
The whole station's freezing over.
I don't think I can handle this much longer.
Maybe it'd be smart to reconsider your fashion sense overall. But there is definitely something unnatural about this weather. I feel like I'm in a fridge. What's going on?
Hey, look! It's Keita!
Yep.
And Spica!
Yep. Called it.
What in the hell is this thing?
Punch. Spinning like a top. Wing ding.
Keita!
Oh, yo, good catch, Junko. Yo, good catch, Daichi, main character. You just saved them.
You're crushing me. Please get off.
But
Keita! Are you alright?
Hello? EO? What about me?
you're fine.
Oh, are you alright, Daichi?
Who are you people?
Keita, are you hurt?
Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Who are you?
How the hell do you know my name?
Yeah, I get it. So please get off.
And Spica went away.
Well, this isn't looking good.
Damn it, got away. We'll talk later.
Jeez, he's just as reckless and crazy as ever.
Yup.
We didn't even get a chance to restore his memories.
Jeez.
We need to save Keita.
Is that the sound of Spica being destroyed, or... Yeah, she just walks up. Sutenkaka, okay. So these two areas are very close to each other. Didn't realize that.
Men, don't let it get any closer to the Sutenkaku.
Don't let it do that. It's gonna fucking body them immediately. Why would you use Bufo on this thing that's freezing the world over?
Damn it, we don't stand a chance against this thing. But we have to hold on. If it gets past here, it'll reach the Sutenkaku.
Wing ding. Yup, just bodied immediately.
You evil bastard! I'm gonna crush you!
There's Keita.
Why is it so freaking cold? I'm gonna catch a... Darn it! It's just like the Bigman. Is that thing causing all this?
Oh no! Spike is gonna reach the Sutenkaku!
We have to stop it.
I don't think it'll hold if Spike manages to get a direct hit.
We have to protect Sutenkaku. We need to save Keita. But Miyako told us not to fight it. We need to save Keita.
Yeah, he's gonna get himself killed if he keeps up that stupid attack. Let's help him.
Yep.
We need to keep that thing away from the Tsutenkaku too. We can't let the void get any closer.
Oh no, demons! Whatever shall we do? Defeat Spiker. Eyes defeated. Keita is defeated. The Sutenkaku is destroyed. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. I feel like this is the... I feel like this has to be the closest Septentrion or Triangulum fight in terms of starting location to the boss. Speak a spin! Yeah, so it is a top. Love the design. Learns resistance to the elements that killed other Spikas. Its attack also binds. Ooh. Interesting. Roche Lobe performs the skill used by a human unit in the previous turn twice. Okay. So whatever killed a Spika. So that makes me wonder, what is... If I use Almighty, does that fuck shit up for me? Or it just gets resistance to it, so I guess I could also just kill it with a multi-strike or something. Okay. Here we go. Let's go in. So it might either develop an almighty weakness or strength, or it could develop a physical one. Let's just come... Oh, once again, forgot to check to see if I could put multi-strike on him instead of multi-hit, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Because he hits fast enough anyway. Good. Add on, strength +2. Good. Okay. Behemoth, Devil Flash. I'm just gonna go the full length, because regardless of where he ends up, he'd have to probably go around it in the same method. Oh no, you're attacking him! Also was kind of intended, so I could get some XP on him. Mow down. Mazenden. Attack. Yep. Here we go. Guess he's gonna get some, or the majority of the MP spent back anyway, so no need to hold it. Yeah, you can only move 4, you dumb bitch. Okay. So, let's see if we can't one-turn you with physical or elemental, or almighty. Magic Yang. Okay, let's drop a Holy Dance. Let's drop a multi-strike. And let's drop a regular attack. Okay, yep. Just physical. You saw it deploy. Ah. What the hell? I can't believe there's another Spica. Although Miyako did say there were a number of them out there. 1 Spica, 2 Spicas, I don't care. I'll kill them all. And it just absorbs Spicas, get mastery over physical damage. So does that null it, drain it, reflect it, or just make it strong against it? Hey, did you guys see that? The new Spica reacted to the other one. Spike's abilities got changed up. Looks like we can't use the same attacks as we did on that last one. It got reflect. Ah. Berserk, Roche, Lobe, Nigama. Okay. Damn, the sneaky bastard. Okay. Now worry because the placement of enemies now puts that Spica a lot closer to the Suzukaku than it probably was meant to. It's probably meant to chase after that first Spica for a little bit and then finally catch up to it, not just catch up to it near immediately. Boom. Ah, you bitch. How dare you crit Alalot. Alalot? Alilot? Alalot? Yep. And you move that way. Diorama? Thanks. Didn't need it, but thanks. Okay, so you certainly cannot fight you, so... Well, yeah, you can't, because... Yeah, so we're just going to do Behemoth for no other reason than to get this guy out of the way. And for XP. Because we don't like them basilisks. They be bitches. They be the biggest bitches this side of the Mississippi. There we go. Good. Okay, Vit +1. We'll take it. And... yeah, because we can still at least Mega Lowen with those ones. And you can use Electric. Although I don't know if I actually want to use Electric in those other things. Ghost Wounds. I'm surprised you didn't use Ghost Wounds. Okay, and are you going to move an attack, or are you just... okay, just move it. That's fine. Okay, so you can come over here. And physical won't do shit, so we need to Mega Lowen. Learned how to stop that attack? Whatever. We still got plenty of tricks up our sleeves. Okay, you can't do anything, but you can Mega Lowen, and you can Mega Lowen. Wow. 5 for 5, Mega Lowen. Wow. Yeah, because I don't know if you can get anything greater than just Anti-Almighty. I don't know if there's a Null Almighty or anything like that. Gotcha. Hey, we defeated it. When it went down, did the same thing that first Speaker did, huh? That means it probably told the other speakers about our attacks and stuff, doesn't it? Yep. Okay. Not bad. So this one, this encounter is quite literally just to set up future Spikers to make them more difficult. Which I find is very funny.
We did it. Somehow.
Is that it? I could have taken that thing down on my own.
Yeah, you can take the first one down.
Huh? Hey, you. In the flashy clothes with the glasses.
Me?
Yeah. You. Wait. All of you. You were all in my dream.
Dream? Keita, did you have the dream where you were killed too?
Wait. You mean you had the same dream?
Yep. I mean, she was right there.
I dreamt I was dying. You were on the ground next to me. Already gone.
So, Keita had the dream too.
Mm-hmm. Everyone had it.
Huh? Hold up. You called me by name earlier, too. How do you know who I am? Did Jungo tell you?
Who's this Jungo person? We're friends, kiddo. Remember your past.
The past? I've never seen you... before. Huh?
The past.
What? These memories.
Oh my god, the memories when we were sick and we were fighting next to each other and we met you on the subway station and you were a little bitch to us and when you were mean to Jungo.
Hey, I remember. It's you guys.
Keita? Do you remember now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck's going on? If those memories are real, why is the world going through the same crap all over again?
Well, we're not exactly sure ourselves.
We're trying to figure that out actively.
But hey, you seen Yamato or Psyduke around anywhere?
No, I haven't. Something happened to them?
You explain to Keita what has happened upon to this point. Or what has happened up to this point, not
The
upon.
Triangulum. And a world where Yamato and Psyduke are gone, huh? We went through all that shit to regress the world. And we get this? Pisses me off.
Well, either way, we're glad you're safe, Keita.
But we ended up fighting Spica, even though Miss Miyako told us not to engage it.
We really didn't have a choice, though. I guess we'll need to report this to her later.
And I would imagine that Miyako knew of that aspect of Spica, and that was why she didn't want us to engage it, because us beating it makes it reflect or our attack not work on it in the future.
Yeah, but we should definitely try and find Ronnie first.
Whereas you can imagine if they were somehow able to get all the Spicas in one spot and deal with them all at the same time, they wouldn't have time to be able to transmit the information of how to resist the attack, right? Bunch them up, use one element if they all go at the same time.
After all, she told us that locating our friends was our top priority, right?
Good thinking. Come on, let's go.
Let's go! You leave a Keita in tow. Yo, what's up, Keita? Got that Fate Stage 1. Keita Wakui Fate Stage Reach 1. Fire Affinity Strong. Big fire, big strong. Okay, and Detective Ronaldo. This is our next one. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do, methinks, feel like it might behoove me to get a Garuda. Just because not having all four of my characters have winged flight does suck a little bit. Just a little. But it's not the biggest deal. I can deal with it. But I'm going to want it at some point. Okay, Detective Ronaldo, 10:30. Nagia TV Tower. It's so cold here, too. I wonder if there's another Spica fight.
Frozen.
It's so cold here. Does that mean Spica's appeared in Nagoya too?
Presumably.
Protect the tower at all costs, men. Don't let Spica get any closer.
Hey, did they say Spica?
They did say Spica. We need to protect the tower.
I agree. If the tower falls and we lose the barrier... No, we can't let that happen.
Oh, real walking
Hey,
nonchalant
it's
like.
Ronnie.
It's a monster!
Everyone, clear the area. I'll handle this.
Hey, is that Spica?
Yup.
This doesn't look good.
If we lose the TV tower, we're finished. We must stop Spica at all costs.
Oh no, did they die?
Hey, get a hold of yourself. Come on. These wounds. He's gonna need immediate medical attention. I'll handle this. You guys, fall back.
Ronaldo, no! You don't stand a chance!
Who? Yeah, they got taken out.
Damn it!
Poor guys.
No, the Gyps agents.
just isn't not up to snuff to be able to really defend against the stuff that's needed.
Another one. And demons. We need to get these civilians to safety first. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
I'm the evil-looking policeman. Look at my devilish self. I'm. Look at me. Okay.
Hey, wait a sec! Ronaldo!
And there he goes. Well, at least he didn't charge in on his own.
That is good.
Right, new problem. How to deal with Spica.
Looks like Spike is after the tower, just like when it attacked the suit in Kaku.
That is true. It does seem like that, huh?
Guys, I don't think the tower can take a direct hit from that thing. We have to stop it.
We have no choice but to fight, but Miyako said not to engage. We have no choice but to fight.
Yeah, Miss Miyako told us not to fight it, but we have to protect the tower.
Okay. Defeat 2 Spikas. Oh. It's not defeat all, or defeat the Spikas, just defeat 2. Does that mean more are gonna show up? Interesting. Yep. So Almighty, it doesn't have Almighty resistance. So basically, as long as we don't kill it with any elements and just focus on Almighty, it won't gain a resistance, which is great. What I'm going actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was hoping I could just. Okay, so I guess I'll send him down that way along with EO, and then main character and Daichi can go down this initial first way. Once again, forgot to check on multi. I need to do that after the fight. You should look at the spike on the summoning app. I remembered how we fought last time. I think it's smarter than me. Okay. I'm actually just going to. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have him take the combat for the XP. Because that's the most important thing. There we go. Getting the main character XP so he can also put more stats into his magic. Get the main character levels as fast as possible is the name of the game. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. You can go down that way, and then you can. Come over here. Yeah, your move is only 3, so I'm not worried about you. You have Evil Wave, but you got Bitch All, so unless you Petra-Eyes and really just somehow hit everyone I would really not want you to hit. Okay, and you're gonna fight main character as well, so you're gonna give him some XP, which is fantastic. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated. We can drop a Megiddo and a multi-strike and a punch. Match 1000. Nice. Multi-strike. Good. Good. Okay. Bada bang, bada boom. Okay, and you do have Megadoloan on them all, so what I'll do is I'll start sending Daichi that way. Well, go next. Yeah, I'll have him go that way. He attacks, it's fine. You can go down over there. I'd rather leave Jungo to attack some of the regular demons instead of Spica. just because I think I would like him to get XP similar to the main character, whereas Io and Daichi not necessarily are. They're not my top priorities, as it were, at this current moment. Good. Nice. Just get rid of them. So we don't have to worry about Evil Wave, and then the Yeti will come or Wendigo. He'll come and fight me. So we don't even have to worry about it. And Io can take care of one Spica, and main character can take care of the other, and everything will be all hunky-dory. Good. Nice. Agility +1. We'll take it. There. Okay. Hello there, my fine sir. Would you like to die? Would you like to pass away from Almighty Megadoloan? Oh. Oh, that's an issue. Huh. So it resists Almighty. That's terrible. That I thought Almighty was going to be the secret to doing this. Huh, that is a little bit of an issue. Yeah, because okay, this is not great. So I just need to put him here so this guy can't go. And you have Elect Dance. And you have Mazendin. So we need to do this. It sacrificed itself to strengthen the other Spikas. Yeah. So we need to do Elect Dance. I should have done all that thing. But yeah, we... Interesting. Wish it told you that. Wish I had like a passive that said, hey, this won't be effective anymore. Celestial Spear. Is this the... yeah, it is. Movement down, whatever, I'm blocking you. Okay, so I'm going to need to... What I'll do is I'll unsummon Metatron. I'll unsummon Metatron on Jungo and then summon him on... and summon him on something else. Yeah. That's... And... Just fight me. Thank you. Okay, you need to Elect Dance, Guard, and just Meteor on. Huh. Good. Yeah, Dual Shadow with healing attacks is not all that great. Come on. You reflect physical, so it wouldn't do anything. Roche Lobe. But you stop. Okay, and you're attacking him. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to change up how I need to send out, I guess, next Spica maps stuff. I'm going to need fire and ice. Sure, fine elements. Okay. Really glad that I had left some element on Io. Because you can softlock yourself effectively here with with this if you don't have the right elemental spread. The Spike is defeated, but Spike has gained mastery over electric damage. I knew it. It really does absorb our attacks. It keeps learning our moves, so it'll grow to be... Oh no, we can't let that happen. Well, there's only supposed to be 5 of them, so after this one, it should be the last, right? Okay, so... Garuda, I'll return you. And Buddy can summon Metatron. And we need to... Okay. Reflects physical, but I guess they had to do that because otherwise you could just use Pierce, whereas there's no boosted amount of elemental damage is where my brain goes. Right? You can't pierce elemental. Okay, here we go. Okay. We did it somehow. Spiko learned our attacks way too fast. Keeps getting stronger. How the heck are we gonna defeat the next one? Okay. Just keep it going. Keep that magic. Pump it up. Pump it up.
How the heck did we do that?
Just barely, actually. Yeah, my body. Yeah.
Io? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Must be just my imagination.
Now that's 4 Spikas down.
Mm-hmm.
And we disobeyed Miyako's orders again.
Who gives a damn? If we hadn't trashed him, the TV tower would be toast by now.
Maybe she'll be all, "Oh, Daichi, thank you. You're so handsome and talented and awesome." Yeah, then she'll be all over me.
Daichi. He's really into her. Gotta give it to him.
Daichi, what's wrong? Your face looks all weird.
It's okay, Junko.
That's the face of a boyhood crush, Jungo. I'm sure you'll understand one day.
But why does it look so weird?
Guess it's Daichi.
What's up, Io? Is something wrong? Are you jealous that Daichi's always swooning over Miyako?
That would be...
Huh?
Huh?
Is that true? Oh, Io, I didn't know you felt that way about me.
No, not at all. I'm not concerned about Daichi at all.
Oh.
My heart rent from chest by a single phrase.
Huh? I'm sorry?
I didn't know you could be so ruthless, Io. So what's really the matter then?
I just remembered something strange. Earlier
Remembered?
on, his body flickered.
What?
It's probably nothing at all. Just my imagination.
Sure. Hey, I'm Ronaldo.
Hey, were you the ones that killed that monster?
Yup.
Oh, good. You're back.
What's up?
Huh? It's you.
What are you talking about?
You're...
The one in the dream. Yep, he got hit this time, not Junko. You can't touch a minor, Ronaldo. That's not cool.
What's the big idea, you perv?
Ugh, that's gotta hurt. Hey, you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad to see you.
Okay, not quite the response I was expecting.
Did you hit him too hard? Maybe you broke him.
Far from it. This is the best I've felt all day.
Oh, he's a masochist. Great.
What?
I'm sorry. I bet this seems crazy to you. See, I had this horrible nightmare. You all were there. People who looked like you, I mean. And we were fighting this dreadful monster. In the end, that monster killed me.
Yeah, said that like said that like he ran out of cereal. Dude, you have such poor luck. He's no match for anime protagonist Riz. Dude, he isn't. He got no chance. Yo is hook, line, and sinker main character. Just no, he has no chance. Yo is you who pilled.
In the dream, you all, or the people who looked like you were all precious friends to me. I'm sorry, it's just, you guys look exactly like my friends in that dream.
We had the same dream, Ronaldo.
How do you know my name? Who are all of you?
Oh, come on. Just hurry up and remember already.
We've been through this enough times. Fucking remember.
What on earth are you talking about?
We fought together. We fought together. For justice! Memories of the previous world. We fought together. For justice!
Justice, huh? That does seem like something worth fighting for.
Yeah, that does seem like me.
But I still don't know what you're talking about. Huh.
Actually, Ronaldo, we never actually fought together, but you don't need to know that.
These memories.
Yeah.
It's you.
It's you! Remember now? It's been a while. It took you long enough. Been a while.
It feels like forever. It's really good to see you all. But why is this happening all over again? It's just like the previous world.
Well, it's a bit different.
Is it Polaris again this time? Psyduke said that if we defeated Polaris, humanity would be safe from invasion.
Yeah, unfortunately we're still floundering with all that ourselves. Speaking of old Angie, we haven't seen him or the chief. Any ideas?
Angie?
Angie?
Oh, Anguished One. You mean Psyduke.
Fighting for justice, only Cyborg, 009 Kamen Rider Galfer, and Bang Shigami can make that sound cool. What, Ronaldo Kirky isn't one of the premier fighting for justice individuals in the Pantheon?
Yep, Angie. That's what I said.
I haven't seen Hotsuin or Psyduke either. Has something happened to them?
You haven't seen him either, huh? Well...
You explain to Ronaldo what has happened up to this point.
So you're telling me that Hotsuin isn't leading Gyps anymore? What's going on?
Well, no, a different Hotsuin is leading Gyps, not the other Hotsuin.
Well, technically there is still
Yeah.
a Chief Hotsuin. It's just not Yamato. It's a girl named Miyako-chan.
Can't we just call them by their first names? It'd be less confusing.
I suppose so. It'll be strange to call him Yamato.
I don't wanna call him
Get
Yamato.
used to it, buddy. Anyways,
Yammy.
back on topic. The lack of Yamato isn't the only thing worrying me. There's still that weird dream we all had. You saw it too, right, Ronnie? The one where we all get killed by that Arcturus?
I did. Who would have thought this many people could share a dream? I wonder if there's some meaning to it.
There most certainly is.
Psyduke may have known more, but apparently he is missing as well.
There's gotta be a reason he's leaving Nicaea completely unattended, too.
We can't let these demons run wild. The Force is up to its neck in reports about them.
Hey, Ronaldo, you're still a cop in this world?
That's right. Gyps is handling the demons and the Triangulum attacks, but those of us on the Force are overseeing the citizens' evacuation and stopping them from killing each other. Do you think we can trust this Miyako Hotsuin? From what you've told me, I'm not so sure. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I think you guys should stay cautious around her.
She has the last name Hotsuin, and therefore, immediately, she's up to something. Good thinking, thanks. Come with us!
I'm sorry, but I still have some duties to take care of on the Force.
What do you mean?
I wish I could help you more. Maybe later.
Damn it.
I guess that's life when you wear a badge.
Officer Kuriki, they're calling us in.
Understood. I need to get back to work. I'll see you all later.
Bye.
Ronaldo's a busy man.
Yeah, cops got a lot on their plate. Anyway, looks like we found everyone we knew how to find. So now what?
We should probably head back to Gyps. We did smash up a whole bunch of spikas. We should report that to Miyako.
Off to Gyps we go.
Off to Jeeps. You leave the area. Okay. Silksong Wen. I don't know. I mean, I did play through Hollow Knight, so I guess it's fine for me, but I'm not sure when I will. I mean, most certainly it would be... Right, because this game is a sub-goal game. Still have to get through Expedition 33, which is a sub-goal game. I obviously have to play the first chapter remake. And one of my other New Year's resolutions, which is wild to be saying in September, was to play another one of the Star Force games. So presumably after that, 33 first, of course. Fuck, sorry, September. What happened? Right? Is wild. So I would say Silksong earliest next year. Because you know how I am. I don't like to play games that are hyped up currently. I like to give people a chance to play games so that when they drop by my chat, they can tell me what to do and give me all the pro gamer advice. Actually, no. Did you get back in here? Multi-hit. Can I do multi-strike now, please? Can I not? Do I not have enough edge? Do I not have enough edge, bro? Where's my edge, dude? Oh, there it is. Multi-strike. Good. Oh, and do you have enough? What about double strike? What's the one that I want? What's the one that I want? I want dual shadow. There we go. He's all set up now. What if Sky Remake was Giga Hype? Would you not? No, I'd play it. Because the thing is, even if it's Giga Hype, which it should be, I mean, like, it's Trails, bro. It is still, at the end of the day, a remake of an older game that I have already played. So I don't need all the pro gamer strats because at this point, I'm a series veteran. So I know how to play Trails games. And also, as the games go further and further and further, and they add the quality of life regarding hidden quests and, frankly, the lack thereof, because they identify them now, unless they stopped identifying them again for the authenticity of the remake, then I don't really believe there will be any significant issue with me getting through the game. When you start Persona 3 Reload, which I don't think I'll ever do, I'll start you off better than the guys. I'm sorry if that came off as empty boasting. It wasn't. I don't know how to play it better than the guys. I do. Okay. See, the thing is, I just don't really ever play to go back to... Like, I like P5 and P5R. I don't know if I ever plan to go back to play P3 Reload or the... Because I also have never played P4. The only games that I've played that have Persona in the name are P5, P5R, PQ. Haven't even played PQ2. And I will... Oh, and P5, the Muso one. And I will probably eventually play P5 Tactica. But I don't know. There's just a part of me that doesn't feel the desire to go back and play... I guess P3 and P4 because I've watched the movies for P3 and I've watched the anime for P4, so I know the stories. Even though the games obviously have more details and extra stuff, right, with all the social links and all the other details, but the broad swaths I know. So I guess there's just less for me to get out of the game, personally. Imagine not needing a guide for Trails. That is a wild statement to think. Yeah, you don't need a guide, especially saying I don't need a guide for Sky first chapter of all the ones, right? Because I feel like the first game that you could say you don't need a guide necessarily for is probably Sky third, right? That one is not so obtuse that you probably need a guide. There are a couple things maybe, but minor things if that. But but by and large, I'd say you still probably do. Okay, so we're going to need fire. We'll do Fire Dance, and then the other element that isn't covered is Ice. So we'll do Ice Dance. There we go. And I want to be clear about me saying I'm probably never going to get to the other Persona games. I don't want that to come off as me shooting down anything. I don't want if that came off as any way, shape, or form mean, it was unintended. I didn't mean it. I know that people really like those games and would like to see me play them, but ultimately it's how do I say? I don't want to stream something that I don't feel like I'm getting as much out of as the audience, because the audience, I feel, would only get as much out of it, especially if they know the game, as I'm getting out of it, right? If I'm not overly excited for the next story development because I already know what it is, I feel like that will come across in some way, shape, or form in the emotional level of the stream. Or Speed 3, it's a Greek tragedy. You're supposed to know where the characters end up. Not in terrible detail, of course, but like a sculpture, their fates are set in stone. Yeah, they might be set in stone, like Greek tragedy, but I know exactly how they all end up. Which is, even if it's meant to be a Greek tragedy and you know it, right? If you're watching some of the old ones, like Odysseus or Oedipus Rex and all those ones, you know how it ends up because it's famous enough. It still does just take out a lot of, I guess, the wind out of the sails for a lot of modern storytelling, where I don't want to know where all the characters end up when I start the game. Because seeing where they end up at the end is one of the major factors as to why you keep moving forward. It's one of the reasons why I rarely, if ever, reread book series. I'll do it sometimes, but not frequently. And I do it a lot less when there are sequel series and things happen to the main characters of the first series in those sequel ones, because I don't want to read them and get reattached to the character because I know what happens to them. It's like, oh, there's a level in my brain where it goes, oh, it's pointless because I know where they end up. Why am I even rereading their adventure when I know their final end is whatever? But then there are other ones where I am more willing to reread it, maybe because the series isn't done yet. Or it is done and I like where they all end up. And it was a good old time. So I did I want to check anything else? I don't think there was anything else I wanted to check because I changed you to fire and you to ice stand. Oh my god, he almost doubles her magic stat. And she's the next highest magic stat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is wild. Okay. But yeah, I don't want it to come across as mean. I want that to just be very clear. Miyako's judgment. So 11. You see Miyako giving orders to a GIPS agent.
Leave all civilian matters to the police and the SDF. GIPS must prioritize repelling the demons.
Understood, Chief Hotsui.
Also, contact the other branches and tell them to focus all efforts on defending the towers. Dismissed.
You're welcome. We've already defended the towers.
Very well, ma'am. Please excuse me.
GIPS agent just salutes her and walks away.
Oh, you were watching me.
What are you doing? You look pretty busy. Good work.
Thank you. In times of crisis, there are always new and pressing tasks to attend to. Eliminating demons, keeping the citizens safe, taking precautions against the Triangulum. The government has given GIPS full authority in regards to containing this crisis. There is plenty of work to be done.
Chief Hotsui, I have more news to report.
Another GIPS agent approaches her.
What is it?
Citizens in many areas are growing anxious over the security restrictions we have established. How should we handle it, ma'am?
I see. This is nothing beyond expectations. It is unfortunate, but we have no way of resolving these disputes. Maintain the original parameters.
Understood. I'll relay the message. Excuse me, ma'am.
This is troublesome. It's impossible to defend the populace without a certain level of discontent rising amongst them.
I'll help you come up with something.
Thank you for your concern, but that won't be necessary. There is no solution.
feel like the best solution they could come up with would potentially be going to all the evacuation sites and summoning demons in front of them and saying, hey, just so you know, these are the things that are out there, and this is why we're putting the restrictions in. These monsters will attack and kill you if we are not nearby and controlling them. Right, I feel that would probably contain a lot of the discontent, because they would at least know it's not just a random containment of, or a random removal of their liberties to move around.
Their discontent is due to restrictions we've had to impose on them. Information, traffic, electricity, all must be carefully controlled. If we reverse these restrictions even slightly, we risk utter chaos. For instance, think of what would happen if we allowed free travel and the unfiltered spread of information. If we share our intel with the public, the people would see how far-reaching the devastation is. There would be mass panic. Citizens would fall to rioting, throwing society into still deeper chaos and dramatically increasing casualties.
Which is what happened in previous world.
And the traffic regulations were put in place to prevent citizens from coming into contact with demons or the void.
And the relegation on electricity. Are you rationing energy for the barriers?
How perceptive of you.
Yep.
That's correct. They require a great deal of power. In peacetime, a city might consume as much as 40 million kilowatts. But the Void has claimed so many power plants that we can barely produce 30 million.
I feel like that's still a lot for how much the Void has taken.
We are only just managing to keep the barriers up by cutting power lines to certain areas. As citizens are unaware of the barriers, they are naturally frustrated that electricity is being usurped by the towers. At present, the only towers remaining in Japan are Tokyo Tower, the Nagoya TV Tower, the Sutenkaku, and the Sky Tower. Each one is essential to protecting Japan from the Void. Of the remaining towers, the Sky Tower consumes the most energy, but there is nothing to be done about that.
Is the Sky Tower special? That didn't exist in the previous world.
You mean the Sky Tower? Is that so?
Yeah.
It is impossible for us to ascertain the exact situation that the previous world faced. But currently, the Sky Tower emits the strongest barrier we have. It's our best defense against the Void.
So this world is, I guess, slightly more prepared.
If it were to go offline, the casualties would be staggering. We must not let the Sky Tower fall. Cutting the power to certain districts will cause problems, but sacrifices must be made. To save the many, there must be sacrifices by the few. That is divine providence.
Ooh, divine providence is a bit iffy on that. Right. You can say it's an unfortunate, like, the unfortunate calculus of war and that kind of stuff, but saying divine providence of you sacrifice for the many, especially when you're the one choosing who to sacrifice, that's really the issue.
I must be on my way now.
Because Miyako and I touched upon it last time, where Yamato is almost of the exact opposite mindset, where he is of the mindset where as many plebs can die for the benefit of the talented, the specials, basically. Because it is the talented who will effectively help bring the world to a higher plane, ascend it. Improve it. Okay, we got 11:30. Daichi. Daichi's duty. Duty. Kato Mart or Kato Mart. Probably Kato Mart. Okay. Hinako calls your name in the street.
What's up? Taking a break? Things are a lot more lively now that we got Jungo, Keita, and Joe back again. Huh? Hey, look at that.
Hinako points her finger at Daichi.
Thank you, Shijima. Your help was really appreciated back there.
It's my pleasure. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do.
The world's gone to hell, but it's good to know there's some kids out there who still give a damn.
Aw, man, it was nothing. I don't deserve that much praise.
Good job, Daichi.
All right, I'll stop that. I'm going back to my squad now. Stay safe.
The soldier salutes to Daichi casually and walks away. Daichi notices you and runs over.
Oh, hey, will you look at that? It's my best bud, and Hinako too. What's up, guys?
Check you out, Citizen Daichi. You've really matured. Come here, you deserve a head pat.
Hey, what's with all the affection, Hinako? Something's hitting me. Oh.
I'm having a great time. Impressed, Hinako hugs Daichi from behind and musses his hair. Sorry back there. You're really growing, Daichi.
What are you talking about? Oh, is this about me helping out the SDF?
Are you talking about the tent in my pants? What?
Well, I just figured I worked hard to get my driver's license. I should put it to use. So I've been helping transport some supplies. But hey, it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just not that good a fighter.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
I just want to help however I can. I feel like a loser when I'm just hanging around doing nothing when I could be helping out.
Of course, unchecked utilitarianism is a nightmare and a half. They act like it's the best idea humanity ever came up with. Utilitarian ideas have caused as much death as many others. More even. Yeah. I mean, there's no perfect ideology is the thing, right? Humanity are intrinsically flawed, and there's no one utopia, effectively, because you get 10 people in a room and say, what does ideal society look like? And they're going to give 10 different answers. Or they're going to give potentially similar answers, but with different minor changes that other people might find utterly unacceptable, right? Utopia is a very, very subjective thing.
You never cease to amaze me, Daichi.
Ow, that hurts, Hinako. Damn, you're strong.
Which is one of the main things that I really like about Metaphor Refantasio, because they have the concept of utopia as a very strong like background plot element between the main character and all the sub characters who read the book about utopia. And they all give their thoughts on the various different chapters, which I really appreciate. Hinako slaps Daichi's back approvingly over and over again.
Honestly, though, it's because of you that I started thinking this way, man.
Oh, yeah? Huh? What do you mean?
Don't be so modest. You were always there during the whole Polaris thing, encouraging me, even though I was a pretty big wuss.
I remember how you used to be. But then you saved me when I got ambushed. It was pretty manly, Daichi.
I think doing that is what helped me gain some freaking confidence. I figured out that as long as I was giving it my all, I could make a difference. Heck, I could protect the people I care about. And that's when I decided I wouldn't run away anymore. I'd do anything and everything I can to help out. That's why I'm always in your debt, man. Even still, sometimes I can't believe I did those things.
All I did was encourage you. You're the one who made the decision to help.
Exactly. What he said. No matter what anyone else says or does, you made the change on your own, Daichi.
Hinako. I think that just gave me another boost of confidence.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off. I'm volunteering a few shifts at the shelter. I should get going. Time to do some good deeds. Oh, yeah!
Daichi's spirited shout echoes in the sky. Hell yeah, Daichi. Daichi Shijima living his best life. It's the feeling of the education in the West anyway. They may inherit the knowledge of the best scholars, but they also inherit their failings. They never express in fine print, because how could they claim tax? Yeah, there are various reasons as to why certain things fail. But, what am I doing here? There we go. Doing this. 12 o'clock. Akira no Ihen. MC abnormality. So I guess Akira is main character? Yeah, the word for main character or something? Or self or something? I have to look that up. The group returns to the Gyp's Tokyo branch.
I wonder if Miss Miyako's in the command room.
You can hope.
You've returned.
Oh, Makoto. Is Miss Miyako in the command room?
She's out seeing to some business right now. Is everything all right?
She's not here? We just wanted to report that we found everyone.
Makoto smiles when she sees that your group has been reunited.
That's a relief. Good work, everyone.
Still no sign of Yamato or Saiduk, though. But while we were looking for them, we may have killed 4 spikas.
May.
Yes, I've heard the reports.
What's wrong?
Well, the chief gave you explicit orders to avoid contact with Spica.
Well,
We had to, or else. Will it still be considered disobeying orders?
we didn't want to fight them. However, they were attacking 2 of the radio towers. So...
Are you mad at us?
No. If it weren't for you, those towers would have been destroyed.
Yup.
I'd like nothing more than to praise you for a job well done. I doubt the chief will be angry, but I can't say for sure.
Aw, I'm sure she won't be. I mean, we rocked those things pretty good, right?
If I see an enemy, I beat it down. Just try and stop me.
I don't even care.
I suppose it'll be fine. The chief should return after 1300. Come back around then if you can. I must return to my duties, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Makoto leaves.
Well, if Miyako isn't here, I guess we don't need to be either, right? Why don't we all meet back here later?
I second that. Looks like I've got a date with the latest weekly shonen chump.
Whatever. Rather be alone anyways.
Is it different than in the past world? Because I would imagine that it would be the same. The same edition. Everyone leaves the area.
Looks like we all could use some R&R. I mean, Spike is dead. We deserve a break.
Well, 4 of the
Talk to you
5.
for a sec?
Shonen Chump. Nice copyright page. Yeah. You sure sex enough?
Huh? Yeah, it shouldn't take long. There's something that's been bothering me. When we fought Spica, you looked a little strange. Maybe it was my imagination, but it's like you flickered or something. I could swear for a second I saw right through you.
Hmm? You mean like something supernatural happened?
Maybe it's just me, but I'm worried. We don't know yet if that dream was some kind of prophecy or premonition, but still, you weren't there and...
Let's not take any chances.
I'm just scared. What if something bad happens to you? Chip's medical staff have more experience with paranormal and spiritual things than we do. Maybe you should get checked out by Otome, just in case.
Also, we still haven't talked to Otome, so she doesn't remember all of this yet. I'll do that. I don't like doctors.
That makes me feel a little better. Thanks. Make sure you go, okay? If everything's fine, then we don't need to worry, I guess. But what if it's not?
You're paying attention to her, man. She's scared because of MC this fierce. How can I bear? But what if she doesn't even want kids? We don't know. She could just want to, you know, go into her golden years with main character never having kids. She wants that dink lifestyle. She wants that double income, no kids lifestyle. She wants to go on cruises all the time. She wants to go to nice restaurants all the time.
I guess EO's right. You should get looked at. There's a chance Spica had some ability that's affecting you now. We really can't risk losing you, man.
Of course, maybe I'm just exhausted from everything we've been through. I should ask Otome for a checkup too. Last we heard, Otome was at the Osaka headquarters, right? Please, make sure you have her look at you.
The two leave after ensuring they've gotten their point across. There's Otome. Otome's examination. Otome ni yoru shinsatsu. You arrive in the examination room at the Osaka Gyps headquarters.
Oh, hey there. What can I do for you?
There's something wrong with me.
Oh dear. Well, that's no good. What's wrong?
Well, actually, no. We did talk to Otome. She does have her memory back, right? You explain Io and Daiji's fears.
I see. Something strange about your body while you were fighting Spica. Io said she saw it? Sometimes the mind plays tricks on us during times of stress, but it wouldn't hurt to do a full checkup. All right, then. Let's get those clothes off.
Oh, yeah. I'm taking my clothes off. Everything.
Everything.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You're a big boy, aren't you? Come on, off with them.
That is true. She is a doctor. Otome strips off your clothes and checks you thoroughly. There's so much blue stripes there. There's so much blue and white stripes.
Oh, my. You're rather built, huh?
Yeah. I'm damaged goods now. I've been played.
I'm not playing. I'm being completely serious. Completely serious about toying with you, that is.
Oh my god.
All right, now, jokes aside. There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with you, physically or spiritually.
Still uneasy, though.
I'll make sure to keep a close eye on your health then, just in case. That way, if it really is something serious, we can treat it right away.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's my job, after all. And remember, we're all concerned for you, okay? We don't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah, because we did talk to Otome initially when we went to the medical evacuee site. That's it.
I'll be here in Osaka all day if you need anything else.
You say your farewells to Otome and leave the examination room. Okay. It's true that some women don't wish to have children, but those are exceptions, not the rule. Survival instincts lead to many paths, for better or worse. I guess? Yeah. Definitely also feel like it's becoming more common of a thing, especially as societal pressures for that do seem to be lifting up a bit, right? That used to be the only way of life, where it was you get married, you have kids. That's the way the world worked. But at least in a lot of places, it's now becoming more of a no, you don't have to if you don't want to, or they put it off for longer, just for either they're pursuing careers, or they don't want to, or they don't have anyone to have children with, right? Or financially, they're not sound enough to be able to do it, right? Because having kids is expensive. Do not engage. Yeah, Sento Kinzu. Combat prohibited. Everyone gathers at the command room.
Miss Miyako should be back by now, right? We should report that we found everyone and defeated Spica.
I'm hoping the fact that we killed it will smooth everything over.
Oh, well.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go call the chief. Miyako-chan, are you here?
Mr. Shijima, I believe I asked you not to call me that, repeatedly.
True.
I'm sorry, Miyako-chan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How may I help you?
We're here to play. We defeated Spica. I'll break the bad news. We defeated Spica.
Yes, I've seen the reports. You engaged Spica despite my orders. I recall giving explicit instruction that you were to avoid it at all cost. I can't have you disobeying me. I'd appreciate it if you followed my orders from now on.
Hey, it showed up, so we kicked its butt. If we hadn't, things would have been a lot worse.
Come on, Miyako, we won anyway, so it's all good, right? No point crying over spilled Spica.
It is not your place to deal with the Triangulum. As Chief of Gyps, I am issuing you a direct order. From this moment on, you will leave all matters of the Triangulum to Gyps.
Okay. How many Spicas are left?
Spica is comprised of 5 entities. You managed to defeat 4, and we have already dealt with its final body.
I don't believe that.
So, we defeated all of them?
But maybe. Maybe Gyps actually showed that they were competent in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, we have successfully destroyed Spica, today's Triangulum.
I don't believe you destroyed it, because if we remember yesterday, you captured it.
Now, let's waste no more time discussing what you did today. What's done is done. However, if you continue to disobey my orders, I will be forced to limit your freedoms. I hope that you will choose to heed my warnings. To think they would be the ones to defeat the Triangulum. Is this as Providence intended?
Is it as intended? Excuse me while I get in the way of Providence by giving these orders. Miyako whispers something under her breath as she leaves the room.
Man, I thought she'd be happy. But she was pissed. Miyako-chan's eyes were like ice. She looked at me and I swear I got goosebumps all down my spine.
You're such a weirdo. She's scary. She's scary. I'm not gonna call
You
a
can say
weirdo for that.
again. She may be just a teenager, but she's the head of Gyps for a reason. I don't get why she was so angry, though. I mean, we did beat Spica, didn't we?
Yeah, that's true. Basically, survival instinct will lead to either one or the other. Not allowing children means your own personal survival theory. Greater odds while having children means your genes will, in theory, mean the survival of your genes carrying out the future generation survival instinct's funny that way. Yeah. And that is one of the interesting parts about, I guess, humans, right? Where because we have the ability for higher level thought, we can just straight disobey instincts, right? Now, there are still ones where it's fight or flight and you might obey those, but there are still people that are able to just go, no, I want to run, but I'm not going to. Or, I want to fight, but I'm going to run anyway. Humanity.
Yamato wouldn't have been angry if we defeated a Septentrion.
That's a good point. Yamato actually enlisted our help to fight the Septentrions.
That is true.
I'm not sure I understand Miyako's reasoning.
Maybe she likes to fight herself.
So, maybe she wanted to be the one to kill Spica? What is she, Keita?
And what the hell's that supposed to mean?
We all know what it means, Keita.
Calm down, you two. Maybe she's just on edge. So much has happened in the last few days. I'm sure she's just tired. She has a lot of responsibilities. Miyako may not have been too happy about it, but we did save the world today. We can definitely call that
We took
a
down
victory.
Spica. Sorry, my
Our
bad.
actions are making a difference here.
Yeah, it's kinda nice.
What we should really worry about is tomorrow. Arcturus is coming.
Yeah, that creepy dream's been bothering me all day. Not to mention, we still need to find Yamato and Psyduke.
That is true. We still have no idea where they are, as has been repeatedly stated to us.
Yeah, I wonder if our problems with Spica are really over too.
Everyone shuffles out of the command room. Okay. So it is now 13:30. Strange memories. Tokyo Tower. You find Joe, Daichi, Keita, and Jungo gathered together deep in discussion. Yo, it's the Bro Squad!
That
Bro
dream
Force.
was just so strange.
Yeah, and pretty disturbing, too. Oh, hey, we were just talking about the dream we all had.
I didn't have the dream.
Oh, right, you didn't, huh? But still, I think you should be a part of talking about it. If we all brainstorm together, maybe we can figure something out.
That's very strange. Lots of people having the same dream. I wonder why we all had the same one.
On top of that, we all got wrecked. Talk about a crappy dream.
Remember when I said it was Arcturus that killed me? It's one of the Triangulum, isn't it? Denebula? Spica? Arcturus.
Forgot the name of Denebula.
Denebula appeared yesterday.
Vague, they remembered its
Today
appearance.
we had Spica show up. That means Arcturus is coming tomorrow.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, if they show up in order and all.
I mean, there's only one left. It's like those death videos.
Looking into the future and watching people die. Yeah, it is starting to sound like those videos.
Joe, if that is true, it isn't funny. But Hinako pointed something out earlier. We can't be sure it's a glimpse of the future. There's so much that doesn't match up with reality. For starters, Yamato was in it.
Yamato really isn't in this world, is he? And yet, he was definitely in the dream with us. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
You guys are thinking that there have only been 2 worlds. What if there was a third, a failed run world? Is my imagination.
No idea. We don't even know why Yamato's not in this world.
Yeah, you're right. Damn. Every time we try to reason it out, we get further away. But still, we all had the same dream. Maybe it's some new demon toying with us.
We do know it isn't just a regular dream, I think. But we don't know why we all have the same one.
I wish we had a little more to work with. Seriously, anything.
We should ask someone new.
Now that's our leader. Great idea. There's still a whole bunch of people we haven't asked. We still haven't heard what Makoto thinks, or Fumi, or Otome for that matter.
You're right. Those three must have had the dream. Maybe they saw something we didn't.
Yep, I'm pretty sure everybody saw this dream except you. Sorry, kid.
Don't worry about
Let's
it.
go chat
It's
with
fine.
the ladies about this.
Humans have to be conditioned to access their survival instincts, and as I said, our survival instincts are layered, complex, while everyone's survivalist advantage is often drastically different. We all follow similar patterns, even our higher intelligence was a trait we evolved for that very purpose.
Wait a sec. You guys haven't even seen Fumi yet, have you?
Mm-mm. That means Fumi probably doesn't remember us from the previous world.
Oh yeah, that's true. We haven't talked to Fumi yet.
We're gonna have to get her those then. They seem important.
And they would probably help a lot.
Although Makoto and Otome already have their memories back. We could just ask them right now.
But we're not going to. Let's find Fumi first. Or actually, let's find Otome and Makoto first. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Targets acquired. Let's lock and load up some questions.
Chose that one because the next story event's
I remember
common
Miyako-chan
nightmare.
said Fumi was really busy with work yesterday, so we didn't get to see her anyways. Guess we should talk to Makoto and Otome first.
This sounds like a job for you guys. Go forth, young lads, and be fruitful. Find out things and report back. Anything new we learn about that dream could give us an advantage in the fight tomorrow.
We find out what happens tomorrow. We find out about Arcturus. What
Who
happens tomorrow?
knows? We can't be sure if the dream is anything like the looks into the future we got from the death videos. And if it does have something to do with that monstrous beast, we might be able to learn something that will help us defeat it.
I don't want people to die, like in the dream. If there is something we can learn, and it can help us defeat Arcturus, I want to learn it.
Right. No way in hell I'm letting that thing beat me.
Everyone heads their separate ways, serious looks upon their faces. Yeah, we got things to do. Okay, and a shared nightmare. There we go. 1400. Common nightmare. Okay. You find Makoto and Otome in the middle of a serious conversation.
Looks like the number of casualties just keeps growing.
And as I said at the start of, I guess, last stream, the Triangulum route is a lot more conversation heavy versus Septentrions, which had a lot more combat. Because they're assuming that you're coming in here New Game Plus anyway, so they don't feel the need to throw as much combat at you.
The demons keep increasing and the void is spreading faster than in the previous world.
Oh, hi. Is something the matter? Do you need another checkup?
I want to discuss your dream!
Okay, there's no need to yell. We're right here.
The main game has much more time to work with. Oh, and more actual gameplay. See, I feel like saying the combat part being actual gameplay, valuing that more. For me, I'd say I like the two halves approximately equally, because the combat is only meaningful if it's given good and proper context, which all of this is meant to do, right? They don't need to throw nearly as much combat at you in this route because, one, you already know how combat works. Two, you already know all the characters, right? So now it's purely exploring the new story content and the differences, which I enjoy.
Wait a minute. Dream? You don't mean a dream where we were all killed, do you?
I do.
What? You had that dream too?
Yes.
Yes, I did. Wait, we were all together and then that monster killed us, didn't it? I just remember being on the ground, dying. Hinako and Keita were already gone.
So we are slowly putting together effectively a timeline of who went down first. Hinako, Keita. Then it seemed Jungo and Airi were approximately around there, although Otome is saying Hinako and Keita, but not Jungo and Airi. So chances are Otome went down. We need to hear from Makoto, but then Jungo and Airi. We know Daichi was last. along with Yamato.
The only thing I remember for sure was the name of the beast that killed us all.
We still don't know where Io really falls, but probably around second to last with Daichi.
I wasn't able to get a good look at it, though.
That's the same dream I had. Everybody was scattered around, lying there, so still. Then I went still too. The moment I passed, the dream ended. I didn't see what Arcturus looked like either. That's the member of the Triangulum meant to appear tomorrow, isn't it?
Arcturus. Everyone else saw the same thing.
Is that true? What is this dream? What could it mean?
You tell Toyamako that everyone, save yourself, experience the nightmare.
This is beyond
They're all playing
strange.
Bloodborne while you're
How
just
could
here
all
playing
of us
Dark
have the
Souls.
same dream. We're fighting Arcturus and falling, and we wake at the moment of our death. This is wrong. An ill omen.
There's no way this could be a coincidence, but if it's not, then why? Why did we share it? What does it mean?
Maybe it's prophetic. Maybe it's like those death videos.
Yes, perhaps. Only instead of seeing everyone else's death, we see our own. If it really is a vision of the future, of our deaths, then it's certainly similar to the death videos. Uncomfortably similar. And if it is indeed prophetic,
Then how do we avoid it?
does that mean we'll all be killed by Arcturus tomorrow?
Let's hope not.
Wait. There are far too many disparities for this to be a vision of the future. In the dream, he isn't here with us, but the chief is.
Yamato or Miyako?
I mean, sorry, just saying the chief is pretty confusing in this world. In the dream, Chief Yamato Hotsuin was with us.
Such a mouthful. Can we just say Chief Yamato and Chief Miyako?
Why not just say Yamato or Miyako? I need Chief.
Yamato? No. It would be disrespectful to address the chief in such a casual manner.
I like how the voice actress added in additional no's, even though the line only has 3. She went, it sounds better. Let's just use Miyako and Yamato.
I wouldn't dare to address the chief in such a personal way. I suppose, in a situation where they must be differentiated, Chief Miyako and Chief Yamato will suffice. For now.
For now, I guess it's fine.
In any case, the one leading gyps in the dream was Chief Yamato, which is plainly not the case in this world. This world's gyps is led by Chief Miyako.
She hates it so much.
It's a little strange to hear you talk about them so informally, Mako.
Otome?
Otome, stop
Sorry.
bullying me.
All that aside, you have a point. If Miyako wasn't the chief of gyps in the dream, then it's doubtful this is a vision of the future. Stranger still, I can't imagine why you're the only one who didn't share the same dream. Although, if this is somehow akin to the death videos, maybe Psyduke would know more about it.
The thing is, we can't find him.
He did create Nicaea, after all. It's possible he could once again be a reliable source of information for us. Unfortunately, Gyps has found no trace of him, other than Psyduke. Well, Fumi might have some theories to share. Who knows, maybe she already has some information. Have you spoken to her yet?
Nope, she doesn't have her memories back. We couldn't meet with her.
Why not? Oh, of course, she was caught up in her assignment at the Osaka headquarters. Although by now, she should be finished and back in Tokyo.
Yay!
Except, if you haven't seen her, does that mean she doesn't have her memories back?
That is
you
true.
should go see her and help to restore her memories.
As soon as
I don't
possible.
think we should treat this nightmare lightly. I hope Fumi knows something we don't.
You leave the two of them to ponder the dream further. Excuse me while I ponder my orb. Okay, now we go to 1430, Fumi. You tell everybody what you heard from Makoto and Otome.
So Makoto and Otome had the dream too. I guess all of us really did see it.
The only one we haven't asked now is Fumi. They said she should be back at the Tokyo branch by now, yeah? I wonder where she is.
Well, the branch is pretty big. Let's split up and try to find her.
Speak of the Fumi and she shall appear. Isn't that her?
Yeah, there she is.
Whoa, you're right. I don't think she saw us. Let's go after her.
Quick, everyone run! Fumi! Fumi, yell! Fumi! Hey, Fumi! Fumi! Stop, Fumi! Stop! Stop moving! Fumi! Fumi! What the hell? Why you keep going?
I think Fumi went through these doors.
Looks like we need a key card to get in. So, what now?
Let's go get a key card.
Easier said than done, my friend. Just where are we supposed to find a key card?
I think I have an idea. I call it Operation Return of the Cardboard Box.
Oh my god!
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this one.
Return of the cardboard box. Yeah.
Here are the parameters of the operation. We'll hide beneath these cardboard boxes and wait.
And wait.
Then a chips agent, unaware, opens the doors. And then, while the doors are open, we'll sneak in like we're just ordinary cardboard boxes.
Yo, I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
I love it because this is the goofiest EO is.
Shh! Someone's coming! It's go time!
She gets so into it too. That box just moved.
Huh? What's this cardboard box doing here?
I'm sorry!
Oh my god! She just juggled him off the wall.
Wait, what? Oh man, she's really done it now.
She is just concussed over there.
Are you okay?
That guy got bounced off the wall so hard.
So, that went totally according to plan. What now?
Now's our chance.
Huh? Oh, right!
Take his key card.
Guys, we got ourselves a key card. We can get inside now.
Let's hurry after Fumi then.
It opened! Great!
Come on, let's go.
Just gonna leave him there. Tokyo Branch Lab. Okay, so we
What
see.
the hell is this place? We came looking for Fumi, but
Is that Deneb or whatever, or Denebola right there? Or is that Spica?
who knew Gyps had a facility like this right beneath the...
Hey! Is that...
Yeah, it's the Denebola.
Look!
They did capture it before. It's Denebola.
Yeah, it has to be. What's it doing here?
Sucker's not moving. Is it dead?
I'm not sure if the Triangulum are technically alive to begin with. But when we defeated it yesterday, it did stop moving, right?
Well, after Miyako put it in a cage.
Miyako captured it and took it away after we beat it. I had assumed Gyps was just going to get rid of Denebola later.
What's it doing down here? Didn't they say one more attack would be powerful enough to destroy the Sky Tower? What if it starts moving again?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing you want to just leave around.
I was told to eliminate anybody who saw this.
Hello.
You just had to waltz down here and have a look around. Now I've got even more work to do. What a pain.
Hey, Fumi.
Fumi, wait! We're your friends.
Friends? Hey, wait a sec. You were in my...
The dream?
Whatever.
She just ignores it. She's like, I may have had a prophetic dream, but whatever.
Orders are orders, right? Don't want to piss off the chief.
Wait, Fumi! It's us! Remember? Come on, talk to her! Make her snap out of it!
What's up? Remember Fumi? Hey, mad scientist girl!
Are you freaking kidding me right now? What are you doing, you idiot?
Did you call me a mad scientist? You have to be mad to devote your life to science. We're all mad. Wow, talk about deja vu. Have we had this conversation before?
Wait a second.
Huh?
I remember being the shit out of Trumpeter and blowing up Jungo and Daichi and being asleep while hacking.
Oh. Huh. How on earth did I forget?
Oh, thank goodness. She remembers us.
Wait a second. Now that I remember the previous world, this world is... Psyduke said we'd fix everything, but I think we're worse off now than before. Fascinating. Was it a miscalculation of the restoration point? Did he induce an error overwriting the historical data? So many cognitive dissonances. Did we solve mankind's dormant potential? Why is Jip's infrastructure so divergent?
It's just like we were. She's confused now that she has her memories back.
But she has a lot more information, so she has a lot more to be confused about.
So many hypotheses to verify. Where do I even begin? No, wait. First, you guys need to scram. I'd love a touching reunion scene, yada yada, but seriously, they can't find you here. I can't go with you now, but get moving. Come on, skedaddle.
Wait a minute, what is this place? Can we get an explanation here? Anything, really.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Are you keeping Denebula as a pet?
I'm not really a pet person per se. That's more of a research specimen. I'm only here to monitor Denebula's status. The chief hasn't told me why she's keeping it instead of destroying it, but she was very clear that no one can know about it. This thing's a touch dangerous.
A touch.
Don't care. Let's just smash this thing now and be done with it.
I'd prefer we didn't do that. Pretty sure that'd get pinned on me. And I'm sure she'd suspect you guys were involved too. It's just bad all around.
Miyako-chan is pretty scary when she gets mad.
Until we know why she's keeping Denebula here, let's not be too rash in our decisions.
Yeah.
Now shoo! Get out before someone sees you. You'll get me in trouble if you stay any longer. Shoo!
Leaf, shoo, get out. Fumi kicks you all out. You have to go, yeah.
Just get on with it, Daichi.
You shush! You're gonna wake him! Okay, just slide the card back in his pocket. Crap! He's waking up! Hey! Don't leave me!
My head. Who the hell put this box here?
I tripped and fucking knocked myself out. You emerged from the underground laboratory.
So what the hell was that creepy lab all about? Why were they keeping Denebula down there?
Maybe to siphon its energy or something? Study it? Try to harness it? They're doing research. They want to use it as a weapon?
Well, that'll be one powerful weapon.
But it's dangerous. What if it comes back to life?
Well,
That thing almost destroyed the Sky Tower yesterday. If it had, the void would have spread even farther by now.
Yeah, Denebula is strong. Too strong. If that thing wakes up and starts moving again, it'll be catastrophic. It could easily destroy the rest of the towers, and that'll be the end of Japan.
Then I still think the solid plan is crushing it. Want to go back and finish the job?
Hey, look, Fumi said even she doesn't know why they're keeping that thing in there. We might just make matters worse by acting hastily.
I wonder, why are they keeping it?
that is what we are wondering.
If we knew, we wouldn't be having this group panic attack.
Yup.
I mean, discussion.
It's too dangerous to ask Miyako, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we weren't supposed to see it in the first place.
Fumi said Miyako-chan would eliminate anyone who finds out. There's no way she'd tell us anything about it.
Looks like Jips is planning something they don't want people to know about.
Yeah, I'm having serious doubts about whether we can trust this world's Jips. We need to stay very cautious around them from now on.
Which ultimately is the wildest part. Because the last world's Jips, the original world's Jips, was aggro as fuck. But at least you could trust them to be aggro. Right? The way Yamato acted was not out of left field. There weren't too many twists with ultimately where the story ended up. This is... Like, we knew we captured it, but had no idea what they did with it afterwards. No idea what they planned to do with it. There's still a whole bunch of twists here.
You guys wonder if Makoto and Otome are in on this? You think they know anything?
No.
We've been through so much with them. We should ask them about it. I think they'll be up front with us. They were in Osaka earlier, right? Maybe we should head there.
We should talk to Fumi again, too. We need to ask her about the dream.
Definitely. We didn't have time to catch up with her back there. Looks like we've got some intel to gather.
Yeah.
Let's do it. The group come on. The group leaves the area and goes their separate ways. Yeah, I'll probably do a few more events and then probably call it a night. Fumikano. Hell yeah. Stage 1. Ice is strong. Okay, so 14. Oh, wait, that was... Okay, that was 1. Okay. So 15, we need to do Jungo. So let's just save, because it's been a bit, I think. Here we go. Okay, 15 Jungo. 10-7 Mall. Jungo is calling your name.
You came to see me.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Give me some chawanmushi.
I brought reunion chawanmushi for everybody. This one is for you.
Thanks, Jungo. I don't want to see things haven't changed. Thanks, Jungo.
This is the Jungo special. Very gourmet. Just the way Keita likes it.
Oh. How did you meet Keita?
Well, Osaka is the kitchen of the nation. I came to learn cooking from my boss's friend and help out at his restaurant. I wanted to eat kushikatsu. Keita was at the kushikatsu shop. He got mad at me.
Why?
I double dipped in the tonkatsu sauce.
Oh shit, dude.
The person sitting next to me got mad. That person was Keita. But that's how we became friends.
Friends.
Keita showed me all the best food.
Oh.
Ikayaki, okonomiyaki, kushikatsu.
Damn, okay. So he actually did show.
I didn't have my memories yet, but Keita and I still became friends. And I got to meet you guys too.
I do find it very funny how Jungo really does interpret his relationship with Keita in the previous world as we were really good friends.
No matter what happens in the world, we don't change. So let's make sure to bring everybody together.
You leave the area with Jungo. Okay, 15:30. We get to go talk with Keita. Joint skill crack, wonderful. Not that we're cracking a lot of skills, but still. The crushing. The crushing. Triangle Plaza. Yo, Keita is jumping rope with a single-minded determination. Jungo is watching him. Determination.
Oh, hi. Keita's jumping rope right now. Don't get too close.
I can't even see the rope. Keita finally stops jumping and breathes deeply.
Oh, it's you. With the world all messed up, I don't have time to box. That doesn't mean I can neglect my training. I was gonna be a belt contender, the strongest, fastest, fiercest boxer in the world. That was when we still had boxing. Whatever, it's done is done. You guys getting everyone back together again? Don't you get tired of the same old routine? It's stupid.
Come on, you're one of us. You're one of us.
Don't let me in with you losers. Still.
You're one of us. This guy has never played P4. What the hell? What the hell?
I know damn well that as long as I hang with you guys, there'll always be plenty of good fights.
Yeah, that's why I hang out with you guys, not because I like you guys or anything, Baka.
I'll help you out, but know this. If you get in my way, I'll crush you.
Sure. Well, you won't be bored. Don't crush me. You won't be bored.
I see you still got a big mouth.
Yup.
You better not be lying. If you are, I will crush you.
That's another aspect that I really like of the Devil Survivor games, where you are playing a protagonist that is not voiced, but they're not really a silent protagonist, right? Joker gets some options, but I feel not as nearly as many as these Devil Survivor characters. Definitely feels like Devil Survivor 2 has a lot more, where you are constantly saying things and interjecting, right? Maybe not a whole bunch right in a row, but you are not silent as a character. And I love that.
That was his cheerful crush you.
Cheerful.
It means Keita's happy to see you. Keita uses 48 different versions of crush you.
Damn, okay, he's the Kato Whisperer.
What? You stupid chef reject, what are you babbling about? I'll just have to crush you first.
Fuck.
That was his sheepish crush you. Keita's embarrassed. He's a tsundere boxer.
Damn it, Junko! I'll turn your face into grated daikon radishes!
Junko runs away and Kato chases after him. Junko's running away. Oh, Kato's chasing me. We're playing tag. Kato Wakui. Stage 2 can now join Skill Crack. Okay, let's do one more big one. Miyako's intentions. Yeah, I think that's the one that we need to do. Because it says story Makoto Miyako no Shotai. Okay. Miyako identities, how they translate it. Can you find Makoto?
Oh, hello. Did you meet with Fumi? How'd it go?
Oh, well, we found Nebula in a lab.
Denebula? What do you mean?
You explain how Fumi got her memory back and about your discovery of Denebula held captive in a Gyp's lab.
Denebula is being kept in a lab? I had no idea. I had no clue there even was a lab under the Tokyo branch. The chief did claim she was transferring Denebula to the Tokyo branch after the battle, but we were told they were going to dispose of it inside the branch, safely. Why would they keep it intact? That's far too dangerous.
She doesn't want anyone knowing.
Did Fumi tell you that?
Yep.
It's likely above top secret. I'd wager only Fumi and a small handful of others know it all. Why doesn't the chief destroy it? What is she trying to accomplish? And why keep it a secret?
Maybe she doesn't trust you?
Not one to mince words, are you? If that's true, I would be greatly saddened.
I mean, there were some things that I think Yamato didn't tell her, even when he did trust her.
However, we can't ignore the fact that one of the triangulum is secretly being housed inside the branch. I'll see what I can find out under the radar.
Yeah, all sneaky like. Thanks, Makoto. Actually, you shouldn't do that.
Are you worried about me?
Yes.
I guess if I'm caught, it would probably be considered treason. But it's a necessary risk to find out the chief's true intentions.
Okay.
The chief considers the survival of the human race to be our top priority, and I think she can be somewhat callous at times because of it. I hope she isn't losing her own humanity in the process. Well, I must be on my way. Please, you be careful too.
Will do.
You've learned something you were not meant to know. You might be in a very dangerous position right now.
We are. See her expression on her face. She walks away. Wait, what the heck? That's not how it was supposed to go. Kodo C, and she now joint skill crack. Okay, I wonder if they just mistyped it, because this one says I should do Makoto again, and that should get her up to Fate 2 at 1630. So I wonder if it's supposed to actually get her up to 3? And they just mistyped it? Interesting. Well, I'll follow it regardless. Satisfied Makoto. Makoto standing by the entrance of the Sutenkaku.
You got a minute?
Yup. Sure, what's up? Sup? Sure, what's up?
We should chat for a bit.
Sure.
Feels like it's been a while. Seems like everyone's doing fine in this world. It's good seeing some of you guys again.
Yeah, everyone's doing pretty good, honestly. You aren't a swimmer?
No. My companions and Gyps are doing fine, so maybe it would have been okay if I'd become a synchronized swimmer. I wasn't injured in this world. I got this bad feeling the day of the accident and took a different route. Somehow I think all my experiences from that other world were still with me.
And you still chose not to continue with the swimming?
So I was able to continue with swimming. Even so, I ended up choosing Gyps.
Which is interesting.
I wanted a job where I could protect people.
How did you even... How did they recruit people prior to that? Like, how? Did they just put job applications out there on Indeed? Right? This seems like a super secret organization. How do you just get a job in Gyps?
It's like joining Gyps was an inevitable part of who I am.
I am inevitable, snap.
Maybe because of what happened in the last world. Those days I spent with you were so important to me.
You're welcome. A little thanks will go a long way. Are you flirting with me, Mako?
What are you talking about?
Makoto blushes. She's covered in confusion.
I'm still no match for you.
That is true.
Well, I should be going. I'll see you later.
Bye. Makoto walks away. Okay, so interesting. So, okay, it makes me wonder. There are presumably choices that probably give you higher relationship points, but this guide is operating under the assumption that you get none of them right, I guess. Maybe. Or they just messed up where the Fate 2 happens. 17, Otome. There we go. Secretive Gyps. You find Otome working at the shelter.
Oh, did you meet up with Fumi?
So Denebula is stored in a Gyps lab?
What do you mean stored? Denebula's here?
You explain how Fumi's memories return and about the discovery of Denebula held captive in a Gyps lab.
They're keeping Denebula underground?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
crazy.
there are many in Gyps who know what you now know. This bears some thought, though. What is Chief Miyako planning, I wonder? Does she not intend to destroy the Triangulum after all?
Harness their power. Yeah. Is she looking for pets? Do you have any ideas?
I'm speechless. No, I can't think of anything. Chief Miyako has a tendency to take a lot of burdens upon herself. Even more than Chief Yamato did, like with Spica. She had no intention of letting you fight it. It's in her nature to be secretive, even from other members of Gyps. But it is all to protect humanity. But if you ask me, the Triangulum are too big a threat. Too big a risk. I'll look into it. If it turns out to really be dangerous, we may have to stop her. Well, if I find out anything, I'll make sure to let you all know.
Thanks. Be careful.
Oh, you're quite the worrier, aren't you? Don't fret. I won't do anything too risky, but it's sweet of you to be concerned.
Okay. Otome walks away. Okay, next one is story with Fumi. Boom, boom, bam, boom. She can now join Skill Crack. Oh my god. I actually do wonder, is Fumi in the party? No. Okay. They have not officially joined up. I'm just able to get their ranks. Okay. 1730. Surreptitious Gyps. The other one's Gyps Darkness. Gyps no Yami. That's what it says it is. You arrive at Fumi's laboratory.
Oh, good timing. Since getting my memories back, I've got nothing but questions.
We've got questions too.
I figured you would. Tell me what you guys have learned so far, since you got your memories back before I did.
Fumi listens intently as you explain everything that's happened so far.
I see. So there's a lot of differences between this world and the last one. A new chief, the Triangulum, plus Psyduke hasn't checked in.
And a whole bunch of our actions and stuff have changed. Our relationships, right? Our placements in the world.
I wonder what it all means. Psyduke overwrote the Akashic record to regress the timeline. Is this world what he had in mind? Or did something go wrong? This is certainly not the world he promised us. How curious.
Did you die in your dream last night?
What? Oh, that's fascinating. How'd you guess that? Don't tell me you decoded my brainwaves while I wasn't paying attention.
Nope.
Wait. That's stupid. If I didn't learn how, there's no way you did.
You tell Fumi about the shared dream of Arcturus killing your friends.
So this dream, we all had it, huh? Well, that's probably no mere coincidence. Collective unconsciousness, maybe?
Oh?
The many worlds theory.
Huh?
No, we can't apply that without conducting clinical trials.
How do you do clinical trials?
Perhaps autosuggestion created a shared delusion of... No, there's too many coinciding points for that. A variation of the death video model? That doesn't reliably account for why you're the only one who didn't have the dream. We do not have enough information to construct a reasonable hypothesis.
I have another question.
Huh? Oh, is this about the underground lab we were keeping Denebula in?
Yeah.
Like I said before, I'm not actually sure what Gyps' intentions are.
Which is wild, because you're like the smartest person in Gyps.
Only the chief can tell us more. Chief Miyako, that is. Unfortunately, I don't have the same level of security clearance I had in the previous world's gyps.
Why's that?
I don't think Chief Miyako really trusts anyone. The old chief believed in a merit system. Those that were capable were granted power based on their abilities. That's why you guys had so much free reign before. But Chief Miyako is different. And I think it all stems from her inherent mistrust.
She's a lone wolf. She has a hard time asking for help. She's a lone wolf.
That sounds all dramatic and everything, but I think it's just foolishness. No one can handle everything on their own. Oops, I probably should watch what I say. That's grounds for punishment.
Giggle.
Oh, almost forgot. There's supposedly another facility like this underneath the Sky Tower. I don't know all the details, but even I'm not allowed there. You could try getting in if you want.
Let's go.
Roger that.
Let's go see if Speak is there.
I'll try to find the passcode to enter the Sky Tower. I'll let you know once I get it. I'll see you later then.
Bye. You leave Fumi's lab. Okay, so with that, at 1800, we now go to Fumi once again. Fumi's walking around in her room. She mumbles something in a small voice.
So it arbitrarily combines two disparate personality types chosen to match two sets of different, albeit similar, memory patterns. That would have to have an effect on the cerebral cortex. Oh, some kind of memory engram. I suppose I'll just have to perform a little surgery and directly observe the electrical shock patterns.
She's, I guess, trying to hypothesize about the two memory sets merging into one. On the reminder. That sounds dangerous.
It'll be fine. I've taken into consideration the effects this might have on the subject. I'm sure I'll find a way to put them back together. Oh, I didn't notice you there. How are you? I was just theorizing on how our memories in this world inherit our memories from the Polaris world.
Yep. Ooh, tell me.
All I can tell you now is that I know nothing. But I can build a hypothesis. We could say that we're watching an illusion born of a cognitive construction brought upon us when we face a situation inherently unknown. Or simply, our mind is recalling memories that don't exist because something stimulated the border between our conscious and subconscious.
Okay.
Unfortunately, a world based on subjectivity is completely unreliable. What's so nasty about this little situation is that observing this phenomena is also subjective. In order for us to reach a real objective conclusion, we'd need an enormous amount of knowledge and a way to make comparisons.
Well, stands to reason.
Exactly. We're gonna need a lot more data. Right now, I couldn't support or refute any hypothesis. What's really intriguing is that you are the trigger that makes us recall our other memories.
Because I'm a main character.
If those memories are real, that would imply that the Akashic record exists, and moreover that I'm aware it exists. Now, if you assume the record exists, that would imply that there's some connection between you and it.
That's how the Anguished One loves me.
The information from the other world that was held in the Akashic records is somehow coming to us through you as a catalyst.
Because I'm the Shining One. Makes sense.
I'm glad you're so clever. It saves me a lot of trouble. That said, may I see your brain?
Sure.
You see, examining the key, i.e. you, is the most efficient way to solve the mysteries of our new phenomenon.
Whoa, request denied. Why don't you examine Daichi?
Why would I waste my time on Daichi?
Aw.
He's not the key to this phenomenon. I hate extra work. Wait, I see. Since we're the recipients of this memory revival, that might be a solid starting place. If we work backwards and find out what's paradoxical between his brain and yours. Well, it's worth a shot. I'll go find Daichi right now. Laters.
Sorry, Daichi. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus, but I will salute your sacrifice. Fumi walks away quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more talks and then I'll call it there. Okay, we need to talk to Joe. Where are you? Typical Joe. Boom, 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 boom. Joe's calling out to you.
Hey there, kiddos. It's been quite a while.
What's up, dude?
We finally got our seasoned heroes back together again, ready to take on the world.
Yeah.
It's getting to be a lively group again.
Just like old times. Say, how many of us were there? We got you and me, right? Okay, that's 2. Io, Daichi, Gojun, Keita.
Gojin?
Oh, right. And Yamashita. That guy was hilarious.
Yamashita. Good old Yamashita.
Who the hell is Yamashita? What are you guys even talking about?
Wait, are you sure there wasn't a Yamashita? Oh, right. I always got him confused with Matsumoto. Seriously, there were like 20 of us, right?
That's 6 too many. More like 15. 21. You forgot Kachin.
Kachin? Oh, right, from Nagoya. That's pretty impressive, kid. I'm surprised you remember him. I wonder how he's doing. He didn't want to inherit the family sweet shop, so he went and got himself a pompadour. Legend has it he cleans the school windows at night.
Window wiper? Family shop? Joe, when you talk, do you listen to yourself?
Nope.
And you too, dude. Always bringing up weird stuff like that.
Wait, what were we talking about again? Oh, the group.
There were 14 of us. That's including you and Psyduke as well.
Right. Silly Daichi. Quit trying to confuse everyone. As I said, 14 of us. You and the 13 chosen heroes. Fighting an enemy much greater than ourselves. Toe-to-toe with a deadly foe. And now that I think about it, we actually had a pretty big group. When this is all done, we're joining a co-ed rugby league. Someone make a memo.
Co-ed rugby league? Does that exist? We don't have enough for rugby. Let's do it.
No, we aren't starting one. No rugby, no playoffs, no ridiculously oversized trophy that we'll all fight over afterwards. We're too busy fighting the triangulum. I'm putting my foot down on this one, guys.
Besides, I think we'd need 15 for a rugby team.
How do we know so much about rugby?
All right, so rugby's on hold till we find another recruit.
We got Miyako.
I guess I could settle for a soccer team.
Yeah, that's an even better idea. The world is ours.
Spoken like a true captain. You must be ambitious, yet humble.
I'm real glad you're back, Joe.
See? Daichi's excited. I'm glad to be back, Daichi. It's good to be back on the team, guys. Let's all pull together and get going.
Love it.
You're never alone when you're with people. And when you're with people, they're usually never alone either.
Joe strolls off singing a strange song. Joe. Good old Joe. Love how weird he is. Good now, joint skill crack. Nice. Okay, the final one of the night. Oop.
Hey, your phone's ringing.
Yeah, it is.
Hello?
What's up?
It's Makoto.
Oh.
We have a situation.
Oh,
the
no.
chief didn't want you to know, but
You're gonna tell me.
Spika's main body has just appeared over Tokyo Bay.
But I thought she'd taken care of it. That's not what Miyako told us. Spike is destroyed? That's not what Miyako told us.
What do you mean? What did Chief Miyako tell you then? Spica is made up of multiple drones and a main body. The ones you fought earlier were all drones.
Yeah, and she said she took care of the rest.
The main body is over Tokyo Bay, heading north towards the Sumidagawa at tremendous speed.
Call ends and you receive video footage from Makoto. Makoto. Japan Miyako. Oh boy. Ah, okay. I'm a little motorboat. Whoa! Even jumps out of the fucking water just like Megrez. Oh, don't destroy the cool underwater tunnel thing.
Spike is closing in. Our demons can't stop it.
I wanted to go on that when I was in Japan, but there's no real reason to. Because it's really cool. It's just like a highway that goes across Tokyo Bay, but it goes out and then under the water and then back up out. That way boats can still like pass through without needing a drawbridge. And I'm just sitting here thinking, why don't we have that in Massachusetts across Cape Cod? Not across Cape Cod, but across... I guess across Boston Bay, or guess. Just saw a depressing Reddit post. Oh, wonderful. Damn, you guys suck. You guys are so bitch to you.
What the hell's going on? The whole sea's frozen over?
So the ones we fought before were just pieces of this monster?
Yeah, I hope they get the help they need. Ugh. The footage cuts off and your phone rings once again.
Do you have eyes on the target? That's Spika's main body.
Okay.
It's heading for the Sky Tower, the focus of our spiritual barriers.
Okay.
Spika's gonna try to destroy it.
Okay.
Gyps has set up 3 perimeters on the bay to stop it.
Yeah, you can see the line. That's the highway. The entire thing. It's really cool.
The first was the Tokyo Bay Aqua Line. The second is the Yokohama Rainbow Bridge.
Which I didn't go on the Rainbow Bridge. Well, I didn't walk on it. I believe I took a train across it.
The last is the Kachidoki Bridge. Spika just broke through our first line of defense. The chief is dealing with the government, but she'll be on the scene later. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look good.
We're gonna be fine.
I'm sorry, but we need your help.
Yeah,
I
you
hate
do.
to ask you all to risk your lives again.
It's fine.
But if the Sky Tower falls, our world will crumble.
We're gonna solve the problem anyway.
I want you on the last line of defense. Please, bring your team to the Kachidoki Bridge.
You got
I'll be
it.
in contact later with further instructions.
Okay.
We're all counting on you.
Yeah, as you always are. As you always are. The call ends.
How the heck are we supposed to stop that thing?
By attacking it with demons.
I guess we're gonna have to figure something out, huh?
We don't have any options. If it gets past us, that's the end. We have to do this.
Who would win just throwing hands, no stands, Joker or Devil Survivor MC? I guess it depends, one, at what point in the story. But if we're assuming that Joker he's not using any of the personas, but he has the mask abilities, right? Because that's kind of what gives him the ability to get levels. I would probably say Joker, because it's insinuated that all things that are kind of happening are like you're summoning them from your phone in Devil Survivor World. Maybe with the exception of physical attacks. So I guess I would say, unless main character in Devil Survivor is going pure strength build, I would probably say Joker. But if Devil Survivor guy is just going pure strength build, then I would likely say Devil Survivor. Because then you're looking at effectively Keita or Jungo levels of just physical might, which is good enough to just straight up beat up demons. Just teens, yeah. If they're both just in their base forms, just some teens. Then I'd say it's probably, well, I'd probably go with Devil Survivor. Because if they're just, because as we see in, because okay, let's go off of this. If we're assuming that both of them are just at the start of their games and haven't done anything as special, right? And they haven't unlocked their superpowers, their special powers yet, right? We are shown that in Persona 5, Joker is just generally really weak when he goes to like the gym and does all his initial trainings, right? He's can't run for very long on the treadmill, and he does it with very poor posture. He can't do like push-ups and pull-ups and stuff. He goes so hard, like he doesn't do all that well, and he's collapsed on the ground tired, right? Whereas we see in Devil Survivor 2 and 1, where when shit hits the fan, the apocalypse is happening, right? And the group is running all around Tokyo trying to figure shit out, running away from demons, going and fighting demons and whatnot. They don't really run, they're not on the ground just out, right? They are able to keep going. Which leads me to believe that, at the very least, the Devil Survivor's endurance is higher. But that's about all I can say, right? Because we never see their just normal base physical strength. So, I guess I would say Devil Survivor 1 and 2, but I feel like that one is a bit more of a stretch. Stretch. You and the others leave the area with grim looks. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go talk to Irie. 19. I already talked. Knows his power skin. I mean, once you put the stipulations on, it becomes, I feel, a little bit easier to narrow it down. Generally. Irie sighs at her keyboard. Did you break that? Something happened?
Oh, yeah, it broke. Everybody looked so miserable, so I tried to do an impromptu street performance. Then this demon just appeared out of freaking nowhere, so I smashed it with the keyboard.
Now we all know who the real demon is. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
I don't want to. Yeah.
I was able
Good friend.
to defeat it
Good
pretty
friend.
easily. There's still batteries in it, but when I turn it on, it won't play. I mean, I know now's not the time to be performing, but I can't relax if I don't have a keyboard.
So let's go loot a music
There's
store.
gotta be a way to fix this.
Maybe it's just the keyboard's time. Leave it to me. Try hitting it again.
That sounds like something my dad would say. Keyboards are delicate instruments.
Excuse me, but, aren't you Irie Bond?
An SDF soldier approaches.
Huh? Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm just like the biggest Hyena Stars fan in the whole world. I love you guys so much.
My God. Who doesn't?
A fan? Oh, I remember you. You came to a whole bunch of our shows. Thank you so much.
I had your show in Karamachi circled on my calendar for weeks, except I couldn't miss work. I heard about what happened. Until now, I thought you'd been caught in it. Miss Irie, what happened to that keyboard? Were you practicing really hard?
Have I played Yakuza? No, I have not played any of the Yakuza games. No, the Like a Dragon games. Nor do I really plan to, in terms of gameplay style. They're more of games that I like watching other people play. I don't feel a very personal desire to ever lay hands upon them myself.
Well, a few things happened and it broke.
Well, may I take a look at it? I'm really good with machines. It's part of the job, after all.
Is it part of the STF job?
That'd be great. Do you think you can fix it?
The soldier takes the keyboard and starts to repair it promptly.
Okay, let's just take a look and, oh yeah, there. Yeah, see, one of the wires got disconnected, that's all.
That's awesome! It works perfectly! Thank you so much!
That deserves a hug, I think.
Keyboards like this are really delicate, so don't rock out too hard now, okay?
How can we expect people to play over our 12 game series when we don't even play their 12 game series? We're gonna do the Trails Yakuza trade. Okay. If you play Yakuza, I'll play Trails. I don't know which is a better trade in terms of like time investment. I feel like beelining Yakuza's probably faster than beelining Trails. Maybe. I think we have the better trade because Yakuza games are pretty short. Yeah, if you beeline them, yeah. It's just all the side shit that takes up all the time, but similar to Trails, it's a lot of the side shit that builds the world and is what people really love. Because I feel like most people, when they say, oh, I love Yakuza, it's rarely the main stuff. It's always, yeah, all this crazy shit that Kiryu's doing. He's talking with dudes just as babies, and then they fight, and then he gets into investing and shit, and he has his own company and a consulting firm, and he has a chicken that he won at a bowling alley. And they named Nugget. Chaz, you have to do the side shit. Well, you don't have to, but it builds everything a lot. And helps.
I'll be careful.
Miss Irie, can I ask one more tiny favor?
Sure!
Can I shake your hand?
Of course. Here.
I'm surprised. Not a hug. Come on, give him a hug. Irie shakes the soldier's hand.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my squad mates are never gonna believe this. You guys are really popular around the barracks. Well, I'm still on duty. I better go. I can't wait to hear your new songs. Say hi to Miss Hinako for me as well.
Soldier happily walks away.
New songs, huh? Is it really okay to think about music at a time like this?
Of course it is. This is the perfect time to be thinking about songs. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. Right? That's like the perfect tone of song for this time. Of course, even more so now. You can fight harder with a goal.
You're right. This is exactly what I needed.
Yeah!
Fight for the sake of
Strong.
I'll fight so we can keep making music. Thanks for cheering me up. I'll try my best to write some amazing songs.
Irie walks away with a smile on her face. Yay! Yay! Okay, the sea's peril. So we don't have any choice but to do this one next time, which is great because that makes it a lot easier for me. New bro, listen to pop punk. I mean, who doesn't know that song, right? If I said I was born in 1996, of course I've listened to that song. That song is a goddamn classic. It's such a vibe. Right? Like, it's such a good song. But, yeah. So, with that, this is where I'm going to have to call it a night because I've been going for over 3 hours and I want to go upstairs and make some cookies to have as my late night snack. 96, my brother was born that year. Yo! Yeah, 96! It's going to be my birthday in December, so yay! But, yeah. So, with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Ninja and Sleeper and everyone else that dropped by and lurked and talked, Wolf/ included. Hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye!